It's true.
All right, guys. So the so the white dragon pops up over the table, catatonic, as you come around the corner. You see Meepo, and actually we got to move TJ. We're gonna move you back here. You're on Meepo.
Oh,
Put you
where'd
back
it go?
right there.
Yep.
I moved you. Yeah. So it pops up, and as soon as it sees Meepo, you see it immediately draw back and breathe out its breath weapon. Huge white blast of ice cascades you guys. So
does it hit us? Does it hit Meepo too, or just us?
It's gonna be all of you guys. So it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh.
So yeah. So it's gonna be. Can you see on the screen where I'm drawn?
Oh, I can see.
Wow, I see a cone.
Bitch.
Yeah. So that cone, everybody in that cone's gonna get hit. So I think it's
52.
Lucan, Meepo.
52-degree
Glass green cone.
It's 15-foot cone, right? So it'll cover 3.
Yeah.
So all of you guys are gonna have to make a save. So let me see. It's gonna be 5d8 damage. You have to make a DC 12 con save or take 5d8.
Oh God.
What?
Not you, Scott. You're fine.
Oh, awesome.
So let me roll some dice.
Oh no! Oh, good thing, huh, Scott?
Yeah.
So that's not terrible. It's 18. I rolled 18. So it's DC 12 con for Lucan,
Not
Meepo,
terrible.
and
Well, I'm down.
failed.
I know you wanted to play Van Richten, but cheers.
Yep. I failed, so I'm down.
Okay.
I
then Meepo.
had 18 hit points, and I just took 18.
Yep. You just took 18 exactly.
Yeah.
And Meepo rolled a 3. So Meepo's dead. Lucan, what'd you get?
Hold up. I'm trying to get my character sheet up.
We can't even make Meepo explain himself.
I would have to roll again?
He went, no! It's a DC 12 con save. Constitution save.
Wait, DC 12?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit 12 then, so I'm good, right?
Oh, you got a 12?
I got a 12.
All right, so you'll take half then. That'll be 9.
All right, that's fine. So then I'm not down.
Can I possibly re-roll?
Nope.
No.
No, sir.
I got a 9.
All right, yeah, so you're going to take 18 damage.
18
I
damage.
immediately urinate on his corpse.
Well, then I guess I'm flat out dead, wasted.
What's your max HP?
It was 17, but I was currently at 6.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Oh.
So you're down.
you gotta. Yeah, you're down. You're not
Roll
dead.
3
You're
just
down.
saves, though. Yeah.
You're down, but you're not out.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So that breath weapon comes out, sprays the area, hits you guys. You see Meepo drop. Lucan drops. And Xavier is still up, but very
Not looking
frosty.
good, though.
Very frosty. And with that, we're going to roll initiative. So, no, let me kill him.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to use. I'm pretty sure this is a bonus action. I just want to double check. My Hexblade's Hex. Hexblade's Curse. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. Curse it for 1 minute. Against the cursed target, you get +2 bonus damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a 19 and 20. You regain 6 hit points if it dies. So I'm going to use that for my bonus.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And let's see. Damn. All right, so it's 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then. So I rolled a 10. I get +4 for the agonizing blast and +2, so it's 16 total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run away like a little bitch. Oh, wrong guy.
Wrong one.
Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna chill there.
Okay. So once you're done, I think you can hit end turn, and
yep,
it should advance. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yep. Sigh of relief.
All right. Let me use my movement. I'm gonna move behind him to annoy him.
Behind who?
Behind the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Where am I going here? Man,
Are you not assigned to your character, or? He's right here.
No. Okay,
Not
I
assigned?
said the program just wasn't good. So I'm gonna move like over here. I can't see where I'm going. All right,
Okay.
here we go. Okay, now I can see where I'm going. I like lost myself. So I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna try and get around this thing, and then I'm gonna hit him. But don't tell me the result, just in case I have to channel divinity on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Calcryx Crush. I'm just gonna like bang him in the head.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I rolled a 16. I think I'll keep that. Yeah, 16's good.
Okay. A 16 is a hit.
All right, cool. Here we go. I rolled a total of 21 damage.
Oof.
Ah!
Now, okay.
You killed Meatball!
He's done. He's dead.
What?
That's it.
Wait, the dragon's dead?
You killed it.
I just killed
Oh
the dragon.
no! I didn't want us to kill the dragon.
I didn't know I was going to kill the dragon. Oh, no.
It did 5d8. How is it dead already?
I know. I'm like, this thing's going to whip her ass.
Heal it! Heal it!
It only had 32 HP.
Heal it! Wait,
It's a baby. It's a wormling dragon.
Can I heal it and tie it up?
yeah, can we tie it up and then heal it?
There's an option in the player's handbook. I think it's like on page 198 or something.
No, I wanted Ted.
You have to call it. You have to call it, and I think like it's not called subdual damage, but I think if you bring a creature to 0, you can choose to make it unconscious. So if you want to play that rule, we could do that.
You have the whistle.
Yeah, because I had
the
no
whistle.
intention of
I
killing
do have the whistle, man. We could do this like necromantic dragon here.
Right, but the thing is we got to bring it back to the kobolds.
They never said they didn't want it lobotomized or not, so who cares?
They didn't say dead or alive.
It's alive. It may
They
not
never
be.
said dead or alive.
Yeah, it
Pretty
says
sure
here,
they
yeah,
wanted it alive.
page 198. That it's called knocking a creature out. An attacker who reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack, though you use a spell, may choose to knock them out instead of killing them. But
I thought
Okay.
Kavig's Fresh was a melee attack. It's not?
Creaky Crush. It's a spell.
yeah, no,
It's a
it's
channeling
dead.
touch
It's
spell,
dead. You guys use nothing but spells on it, so
We used 2 spells. It's not nothing but spells. We used 2 spells.
that's still nothing but spells. It only took 2.
Yeah.
I don't
That
have my own
was-
strength.
Use the
That's
whistle.
really a waste of my hex.
Maybe
use the
one of you
whistle.
could jump in front of the damage.
It's only once a day, Alan.
All
And
right.
he's already got one up. He's got the one zombie.
So,
So, can
So
I
you
let the other
guys are-
zombie go and redo the zombie? Or I have to wait on that?
It's
So
once a
let's
day, I
sleep for the
think.
day. Let's just.
I'm gonna
sleep
carry him
here.
around then. Fuck it.
And you can only
Oh,
control
this
one
thing.
at a time, so you'd probably have to kill your zombie or do something with him, go lock him in a room or something.
Here, let's do that. Kill a zombie. We'll go to sleep, wake up, and use zombie up the dragon.
Exactly. A zombie dragon? I'm down with it.
Oh,
That-
but first, before we kill the zombie, can we feed it meatball?
That,
Sure.
or we could do this.
I think that's
we could,
appropriate.
we could skin the dragon and have Scott dress up as the dragon.
Wait, how many dead can we bring
What?
back? We can't summon more than more than one if one has already been summoned. But can we summon more at once? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Could we summon 2 at once?
I think when you get higher level, you can.
Higher levels, yeah. That's what I was saying on the enemy dead spell.
Mhm.
And does the creature type get affected by what you can zombie, or is the zombie? anything?
Yeah, because it's like it comes back as like a zombie or a skeleton. Like
I think it's as a humanoid creature.
like it won't have its I think it's humanoid. It's like it wouldn't have its cold breath dragon attack or anything like that.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not a Draco-Lich.
Yeah. At level 2, you guys are making Draco-Liches.
Draco-Liches.
That's not broken at all, you know.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Little guy finally went to bed.
Yeah.
Aw.
He was fighting it hard.
He doesn't like being put down by himself. Like I have to hold him
Mhm.
sometimes.
One Punch Man.
Mhm.
Destroy dragons.
So, Hadi, all you've missed so far is the dragon popped up, and Alan, give me a death save.
Crap.
And
How do I?
she breathed her breath weapon, messed up Xavier, and took Lucan down, and killed Meepo flat out.
To the dragon?
The dragon did the breath
Oh,
attack.
Okay, I see. I was trying to
Yeah,
find it.
so she killed Meepo, took Lucan
Aw.
down. Yep, hurt Xavier, and then they went into combat and they annihilated her in 2 hits.
What do I roll for death
It's a
save?
D20. You just got to get a 10 or better, no bonuses.
No.
How do I switch between my screen and the
Alt tab.
alt tab? Okay, thanks.
Yep.
I got an 18.
All right, you made your first save. If anybody heals
Anybody
you,
want to heal me, or shall I just stay here
Maybe
and
we
die?
could wait one more turn.
I will take this on.
Yeah, we can wait a turn.
let him roll it out, see how it plays out, right?
Well, I'm out of spell slots. I need to rest, so
Urki used one spell slot because he's
I'm on my 3rd spell slot. I need to rest.
yeah.
Urki doesn't even know what's going on at this point.
Urki
just
doesn't
saw a
have
bunch of
freaking yeah.
Cold air.
He saw some frost come around the corner, and then he's like, "Whoa,
Did something just happen?
yeah, kind of."
Can I do a medicine to stabilize?
You want to stabilize him?
I have medicine too.
Like
Okay.
a medicine check.
Well, Urki can actually heal him. He's got,
Oh, even better.
I think so, because he used 1 heal, and I don't know how many spells he has. Let me second check his
Try to
thingamabobber.
find options.
Yeah, Urki. He has. I thought he had 2 slots. No, he's got 3 first level slots, so he can cast a cure on Alan.
Is he a druid?
No, he's
Oh.
it doesn't specify. It just says he's a spellcaster, but all of his stuff is cleric like. He's got light, sacred flame, thaumaturgy, bless, cure wounds, and sanctuary. So he's essentially a cleric. They just don't call him that. And he attacks with a club, a little club, because he is a gnome. But
Yeah.
so we'll have him do cure wounds on you. That's a D8. I'll just go ahead and roll it on the board here. Four. So Lucan, your eyes flutter back open. You feel extremely cold. You're not really sure what happened. You look up and you see this dead white dragon is hunched over this large table, dead. There you go.
The fuck happened?
So it was a baby, and now it's not.
Well, now it's gonna be a decapitated baby.
No. So the kobolds worship this thing. Can I do like a religion check or a history check to like know how important this thing was to the kobolds?
Yeah, you give me a history.
All right, let's do history.
And we just fucking killed it.
It's a 7. It's a 17.
Were we supposed to take this thing alive?
So, yeah, you were. You're supposed to bring it back to Yazdril. Yep. Because she was going to hook you guys up with some cool stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah,
might
she
have
had
to
those.
fight all those kobolds now.
She had the gifts for you guys on that altar.
Can we
'cause
reanimate?
you bought the key. But
Urki, wait, Urki, can you
Yeah?
heal this dragon?
No, it's dead, guys.
Can you raise this dragon?
No,
Yeah.
I hit it too
can't.
hard. It'll make good.
I haven't-
It'll get good armor though.
Erky, do you know anyone in town that could bring this dragon back?
No.
Urky, do you know where we could find another one that looks just like this dragon?
Erky, is there a dragon pet shop nearby?
I don't think there's a Dragons R Us anywhere around here, guys.
We'll just swap them out. We'll bring him back. Say he was dead when we bought him.
We'll just say he's sleeping.
This dragon is no more.
What do you
It has
mean?
ceased to
Perfectly fine,
be.
Look,
It just needs to appear to be alive, right?
we'll
Maybe we
just
can
stick
trick him.
some ice cubes in its mouth and say, "Look, it's fine."
We'll be like,
There's stuff in my
what's that
sack.
movie?
He's like, let me look. So he.
How much
he
does
shows
it
him.
weigh?
What's that movie?
Urky?
Bernie's Weekend or something like that.
Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah.
Bernie's.
This dragon
Put some glasses on it.
Yeah, it just needs to appear
I guess
alive,
it's
right?
Dead tired.
I can animate it, and who knows?
It just needs to be alive and long enough for her to give us the gifts. After that, we're good. We're golden.
Can you actually animate it, or is that only for humanoids?
It's humanoids.
No.
It's small or
Humanoids.
medium.
Small. Oh, yeah. What's small?
Does anyone have puppetry?
Medium or small humanoid range.
Or a really big stick?
A really big stick. Oh my god.
Guys, this is bad.
I think we're gonna have to kill the priestess.
I think we're not.
It would
We have to
get
kill
us.
everything in this place.
Are we
I-
the baddies?
I think we've become the baddies. I don't think we have a choice now.
When
We
did,
just
guys?
killed a holy relic.
So after this, I'll
of
buy all you
people.
guys the murder hobo T-shirt I was looking at the other day.
Like, the funny thing is, I never want to be a murder hobo. We accidentally became murder hobos.
Well, it's not against my religion. I'm a Zoroastrianist, so
I mean,
It killed Meatball. I killed it.
yeah, that really surprised me. I thought it was
could-
like
we-
gonna
we-
hug him.
We could always go ahead and blame him.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could blame the
Oh,
goblin.
It is his
goblins that
fault.
captured.
Oh, he's dead. He can't defend himself.
Wait, no,
Meeple
hold on.
back, yeah.
Wait, no. So let's stop. We don't need to blame Meepo. We can blame the goblins, the ones that actually captured it.
Yeah, so we found him like that.
Yeah.
That would be
Okay.
much more believable than blaming Meepo.
No, I killed it though.
But why would they have captured it alive if they wanted to just kill it?
Because we were
They
coming
didn't have
after, maybe?
transport.
Look around the room.
Does anyone have really, really high deception?
Mine's decent.
I've got intimidation.
Nope, that's not what we want.
No.
Me too.
I have deception. I feel comfortable using deception if I need to.
I have some decent persuasion if I roll well.
A point of clarification. Sam, what does your spell do exactly?
Necromancy.
But, like, what kind of spell effect is it? Like, do they burn? Do they... Like you said, it's a touch spell?
Yeah, it's a ranged touch spell that does. Where's my spell? Give me 1 second.
What's the actual spell? Because I'm trying to figure out if this thing is
Necrotic
disfigured.
damage. It's first level necrotic damage. Verbal somatic.
Yeah, that's bad.
Instantaneous. Player's Handbook 253.
What's the actual name of the spell? The original name?
Oh, it's That's a good question.
Because, like, the Eldritch Blast, it's force damage, so it doesn't, like... It might leave a bruise, if anything. It's not, like, an explosion or anything like that. So, we could say it just stopped breathing. depending on what Sam's spell actually did.
Oh, Lord.
So in the other room,
It's only
Niklaus.
It's going to inflict
So-
wounds.
So Niklaus,
Oh,
you see the tied up goblin in front of you. Just start laughing. He's like, "You guys killed the dragon?"
I'm gonna smack him.
He's like, "Oh, what was that for?"
You're
For
alive.
being a little bitch.
Oh, another point of clarification. It is a melee spell attack, so you can use the melee subdual ruling for it.
Oh,
It's still a spell.
Even if it's a melee attack? Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
a melee spell attack. But
It's still a spell, though.
Bleh.
all right.
Why are you laughing?
Because you guys are fucked.
So are you.
You're not even over
Another
there.
question.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast at that goblin.
Damn it.
Where's our fruit?
You gonna blast him?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Please.
we got the
Cut
fruit.
his head off.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
want to know where our fruit is, though, don't we? Aren't the goblins the ones that know where they are?
Anyway, I
Yeah.
started blasting.
I just crit.
All right. Give me damage.
He's tied up. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, you'd get advantage anyway. He's tied up.
So that's 23.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 23 damage.
That's enough. So Niklaus, you're like, why? And then he's like, poof, when he explodes in front of you.
I'm talking here.
That laughter was really bothering me.
He was a bitch anyway.
So
What are
I
you guys,
think
what are you guys doing?
I say we just kill everything.
well, hold on.
No.
No, not necessarily. We can still blame this on the goblins. We can take the body back and say the
We'll
goblins
still
killed it
probably
because
get nothing for it.
maybe, but at the same point, maybe we just get a reward of like, hey, we tried our best,
Well,
as
it just-
opposed to them attacking us.
guys,
Ah, the
Or we
sweet
could
dragon
just
couldn't
totally
take it.
kill everybody and not have to worry, because the problem is if we go there and she thinks for some reason that we were the ones that caused its death, she could just have everyone turn on us. Now, if we're stealthily killing people, then we can kind of limit the numbers.
I agree with that. Let's kill them all.
To be fair, you're not wrong. However, we have a guy carrying a door around. We have this guy who likes to yell and rage out. We are not the stealthiest bunch for the most
Who's
part.
carrying a door?
How many of us can still breathe fire?
Everyone.
I can still breathe
Well,
fire.
then
Yeah.
there you go.
Everyone except Xavier, because he didn't drink any of the.
So
His
why don't we just,
Some of you guys
cause as
used
much
your
ruckus as
breath.
possible, and then use the breath on people as they come through. Have them come to us.
Bottleneck them.
Small high, like
Man, this
hallway.
is.
the dragon only needs to appear alive long enough for us to get the goodies, right? So we can't just
No,
trick him.
we can just try to talk it out. We can try to deceive him. It's probably our best bet. And then if things go wrong, like maybe we have a couple people hiding and we say that we lost them in the battle. Like,
what about one person goes talk?
Did
The
they
person
ever
who
say
wants
dead
to
or
talk.
alive?
yeah. They want it alive. They want us to return the dragon alive.
How about
What
we
if,
just
what if we bring the priestess to the dragon, say that it's wounded and we need help? And then by the time she gets there, whoops, it's dead. Maybe she can bring it back?
or maybe we just walk out of the dungeon and just say we never saw the dragon, we couldn't find him.
No, but we want to get her shit. So, like, if we bring
So
her
we
there
just
and
kill
she
her.
tries to revive it, and it's
The-
like, whoops, it's dead. If she decides,
Okay.
like, fuck you guys, and we just kill her here, and she doesn't have the whole town.
One of the things I'm concerned about is she has those trinkets that we wanted, those like special items. So if we try to bring them to us, they could potentially use those items that we don't know about against us.
They could, but we've already proven that we're pretty damn capable on our own.
All the more reason for them to use their magic items on us.
Thus the stealth attacking.
What's a good guesstimate on how much the skin of a dragon is worth?
Oh man, not the right question right now, but
No, we can sell it. We can buy our trinkets.
no,
We have the
I,
trinkets,
I,
we'll buy them.
I know,
about
but
the
I'm just
skin
saying from these kobolds, we still have to like go through
Yeah.
them before we leave.
Yeah.
of Princess Kobold.
I want the dragon's head though. I want it as a necklace as a reminder if it hurt me.
What did you do? You fell down. Get nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't really get to claim.
Couldn't we use this to our advantage with the goblins then? If they
Ah,
end up taking out the kobolds, then we can maybe get the fruit for free.
Mmm.
I
Wait,
feel
couldn't
like
the fruit revive him?
That's some good deception there.
That is actually. Well, it's not about reviving, right? Isn't it like it gets rid of any problem that you have?
This
For
is a
example,
problem.
when I eat it, I mean, when
We feed it to the dragon.
get it,
Revive the dragon and then feed it, and then the problem is that it's necrotizing. Maybe its heart will start beating again.
do we know that it raises from the dead? I thought we just knew that it heals wounds.
No, you know that it cures any ailment.
Death is an
Ailment.
ailment.
If we kill it,
Death is death.
if we
Can we make a
revive-
medicine check to know if
You're-
death counts
you're-
as an ailment?
You're pretty sure that it won't fix death.
What if we bring it back from the dead as a zombie and then we give it the apple?
What if we call on demons and try to talk to the demons?
Now, first of
Ooh.
all, no. Second of
Do a
all,
seance.
why? Third of all,
What if we ask the kobolds
Probably
if
the
there are
worst
any
idea.
other dragons anywhere?
so I think right now we have to make a decision on if we're just going to kill everyone.
Why don't we take a
or-
vote? Why
Yeah,
don't we
have
take a
two
vote?
options and then take a vote on it.
I think we have 3 options right now.
Okay.
All right. So what you say your 3, and I'll tell you which ones we can consider.
Option 1. You go talk to the Princess Kobold and basically try to give her your spiel of the story. See if she buys it. All of us will kind of stay safe with the dragon over here, and you let us know with your scream whether or not it works.
I don't like that one.
Okay.
I mean, I like parts of it, but I don't like you guys staying all the way over here.
Well, name all 3 and then we'll take a vote of 1, 2, 3.
Second option, we stealthily kill up to the point where we just go ahead and just wipe them off and then use this as our ability to kind of work our way into the goblins and get the fruits for free or try to get on their good side. Option 3, we do the seance.
No,
Or,
All right.
There's a fourth option. And
That's not
actually,
a good option.
Maybe we could get the dead demon, like,
How
dragon
smart-
alive again.
how
Yeah, do the
smart are
necromancy
kobolds? Couldn't we bring it back from the dead and just convince them, like, no, it's fine. It's just
First
not
off,
well.
None of us can bring it back from the dead. That's not
we
an
make a
option.
pact. We make a pact with a demon to be.
No, back as a zombie?
Listen, I know about packs. I've got a pact going. They're not all they're cracked up to be.
well, we could do this. We'll bring it back to its cage. We'll put a noose around its neck and say it killed itself.
Wow, really? A dragon that can fly hung itself.
Wow. Dragon
Yeah,
didn't
that's
kill itself.
great.
I still think we got our 3 options.
Why can't we just say the kobolds killed them? Or
Because
the
we're
goblins,
going to
whatever?
the kobold.
I mean, the goblins.
no.
The goblins.
The first option, I'm not totally against with minor tweaks. I don't mind stepping into the room to speak to them.
Okay.
If everyone else wants to hang just outside of the room so that they could run in if needed.
What if we just gathered up all the goblins we can and then tried to make a deal with a demon and be like, we got you sacrifices, and just sacrifice all
First
the
off,
goblins?
Who here knows how to raise a demon?
Who doesn't?
Necromancer has to know something about calling forth demons.
No. Who here knows how to like summon a demon? Like raise your hand if you know how to summon a demon.
Not my thing.
We can try.
Let's
See,
all
no.
roll a religion check and see if we can figure this out.
I mean, I can
Or
speak
history.
Infernal.
Speaking infernal just means you can speak to demons. That doesn't mean you can
Exactly
summon
my
them.
point.
It means if one shows up, you could talk to it.
So we try. We do a sacrifice. Let's just
Maybe-
pick someone.
maybe we could
Who
roll
wants, who wants to
Arcana.
be the sacrifice?
I mean, Lucan already went down once.
Twice.
Hey, Mark,
Twice.
what would we
Twice.
roll if we wanted to try to summon a demon? Arcana?
You guys would have to have a spell or a ritual to do it, though.
We could create a
Because there are high level spells and rituals that you can
Yeah,
do to like
they're quite high level.
yeah, they're pretty high level. You guys can't do it at level 2.
Like
Just
some
start
great
screaming, demons! Fucking come out here!
It's a good way to get killed by goblins.
Yeah.
But no, on a serious note, if we go back, I can attempt to speak to the priestess, except I just remembered none of us speak Kobold. So none of us can speak. Meepo was our interpreter.
Urk is like, I do.
We were screwed the minute Meepo died.
Urky, you speak Goblin? I mean Kobold?
I speak Kobold and Goblin.
How good is your deception?
Not amazing. I'm not usually a talker. I could translate, but I'm not much of a talker.
Okay, you can translate for him. That's good.
I mean, Urky and I could go in and attempt to sell them the story that the goblins killed it.
I still think that we should work the goblins instead of the kobolds. I mean,
They should have done it themselves if they wanted it done.
To be fair, the dragon didn't really like the one kobold we had with us. So
I just remembered another thing.
The kobolds aren't all that great.
There's another issue of when we freed the other kobolds. I blasted one of them pretty hard when I was aiming for the shackle. I missed.
Well, there you go. So they probably don't like us very much as it is.
Pull the Captain Amazing on one of the kobolds.
But they also hated Meepo, so
that problem's taken care of.
Maybe that works in our
we could
favor.
Convince them to our side. Maybe we could actually put one of those kobolds in the princess's shoes, so to say.
What if? Well, Meepo was killed by the dragon. Maybe we could tell them that the dragon went rogue and just tried to kill us.
Or we could just convince them that we took out Meepo and that they should rise.
Oh, side note, guys.
The princess.
There is a door here in the southern wall. I don't know if I said that earlier, but just side note.
I'll check that shit out.
As you were.
Because we're going to spend the rest of the night debating.
No, you guys can come up with your... I'm not rushing you. You can take all night to come up with your plan. I don't care.
Oh, I know.
But I'm just letting you know there is a door there.
Do something. So I'm
How heavy is this dead dragon?
I'm going to check that door for traps.
What is it?
How heavy is it?
I don't know. It is a wormling. How heavy are wormling dragons? Let's see. I would say it's at least you could probably pick it up with a good strength check, but let me see. Let me actually click. I don't know if it tells you their weight though.
I throw it in my bag.
Let's see.
It's not gonna fit in your bag.
No, I don't think it'll fit in your bag, but if I throw it over your shoulder, maybe. It's probably as big as you, though. I mean, let's see.
Since it's dead, just crucify it to the door that you're holding and use it as
That's the worst idea. And we've had some bad ideas in this session. That's by
this
far
is when the adventure gets really exciting.
Well, I figured why it might as well go all out. Them hating us.
Things attack me, I kill them.
Look, either we decide on one of the three options or we go with the seance. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to figure it out.
No, just to shake things up, I'm gonna go with the seance as well.
That's the worst option of the three.
This is turning into a better idea as we go.
I think we should try the seance because if it doesn't work, then we can just eliminate that option.
Exactly.
Shot, and if it does work, fuck it.
I'm voting for the seance also.
Okay,
and then we just tell the demon that whatever he helps us do, we will repay him with the blood of goblins.
So, Scott, sounds like you're in on the seance also. So it's 4 versus how many?
I'm down.
I think we got this.
Listen, what's the worst that could happen?
You could all lose your souls. Because I won't lose mine because I'm not participating. But
are you sure about that, buddy?
Oh yeah, because I don't have a soul to sell. I'm already bound to someone else. So
Maddie, stop.
Look, just because you had a bad experience doesn't mean that everybody does.
Mine was not a demon, and it's still a bad experience.
My buddy Faust had a great experience. I don't know what you're talking about. I say, because we're not even going to sell our souls. We're going to sell the souls of other things.
Yeah, the goblins we killed.
Yeah.
So Catatonic, did you want to check out that door or no?
I did want to check out the door. Yes. Let me check that door out.
Head on over there.
Let's go.
Are we circling this thing and doing the seance yet?
How long would it take to skin this dragon?
It'd probably take you the rest. I mean, it's getting toward the end of the day anyway, so it'd probably take you, good 4 or 5 hours. Probably the rest of the day.
So while one of us skins it, the other ones can just do the seance.
Did anybody else notice that they didn't? The bear that's in the wall has the rest of its side out the other side of the wall.
Yeah, yeah. If you spin it around, that's the only way they can do trophy heads. So yeah, check it out. There's the fish too. Like, see this guy here? Because they had no good way to do it. So let's stick it out right here.
That's great.
Yeah. But when you're in the room, it looks cool. What's that, Scott?
Let me check that room out.
Okay. So you go up to the door, and the door doesn't appear locked. Just looks like a regular door. You want to go ahead and open it, or what are you feeling?
I'd like to investigate it first and check for any traps.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Investigation roll?
Yep.
All right. And I will roll
A dog.
18.
Ooh. So you look all up and down. You're checking the cracks and the masonry around it. You don't see any traps.
Awesome. I slowly open the door.
Okay. It opens in, and as it does, you see the light of the torches. And let me see if I can actually, just because there's light in here, see if I can darken this room a little bit.
Need to rest.
Yeah.
We need sleep.
And we need to skin this thing if we're taking it with us.
All right, so you come up to the door, Scott. I'll move you there. All right, so you peer in, and you see all these torches, and you see not a heavy smoke, but as you open the door, smoke kind of billows in to the room that you're currently in.
Hey guys, we got some smoke in here. Might be a smoke monster. Might want to check it out.
you see, and through the fog, you can see that there's several torches mounted on these crude sconces, and I don't know if they're covered in a shitty type of burning oil or whatever, but they do seem to produce a lot of smoke. So they kind of fill the whole air with this haze. It's not enough to choke you or make you sick or anything, or cause any ill effects, but it does hinder your vision a little bit, and it is really foggy in there. And you see a double row of these marble columns with entwining dragons running down the whole length of the hall.
Yo, guys, I just had a crazy thought. What if this dragon wasn't the only dragon? What if this was just a baby and there was another fully grown dragon in here? We never got a chance to talk to Meepo about this. We assumed there was one dragon, but there could be another dragon. This one didn't seem to really know him or like him or care about him enough to not kill him. Maybe his dragon is somewhere else?
He did call out the dragon's name.
How did the dragon respond to it?
With a breath weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
It responded
what
by
pets
breathing.
do when they hear their name?
Calcryx did not like Meepo.
Remember, nobody liked Meepo. He may have over-exaggerated their relationship.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree that Meepo was a little bitch.
Well, you kind of got the vibe now that you saw this play out that, in Meepo's mind, he thought Calcryx was his friend.
Aw, that's sad.
But, you know, he was a dragon trainer, so he was whipping Calcryx and keeping her in a cage. She was happy where she was currently.
Well, not anymore.
Exactly.
Now we're going to stick her whole body through the wall.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
Make her another mount on the wall.
Just
I
her
could probably
whole
do that.
body splayed out through the wall.
Yeah.
Try it.
What do we roll for that?
Taxidermy roll.
What do
I will say, according to 4E, a medium red dragon is about 350 pounds.
Is it?
A large is 27.
She's a white dragon, but I mean, you know, a wormling's a wormling. I think they're all pretty much the same size.
A wormling is considered medium sized, like the size of a adult human or a giant wolf. But according to 4E's Dragonomicon, a medium red dragon with a minimum wingspan of 10 feet or 12 feet is 350 pounds.
Okay.
And Dragonomicon is really what we need right now, honestly.
Right? So, just for weight purposes, Sai should easily be able to carry it.
Mm-hmm. You won't be able to carry your door, but
It'll be easier if we just cut it down, use the meat to eat it, and then just sell the rest.
As delicious as that sounds, how about we explore the rest of this place first? We can always come back.
Well,
I'm
this
tired.
thing could rot or be taken
Yes.
by the time we come back.
I think we need to decide on a leader.
I really don't think that's important at the moment.
It'll only
but-
take a few hours for me to slice this hard.
If more of us work to cutting it up, we could probably get it done quicker.
Why are we cutting it up?
Because otherwise it's going to sit here and rot.
It's a dragon.
So while they're discussing everything, can we start a seance?
Yes. Yes,
Oh.
Queen.
Because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that we'll finish our seance by the time that they're still talking.
We're
so like I
taking
said, you
dragon
guys probably
blood,
got about
and we're
4
making-
hours or
As
so
we're
left.
arguing, we're casually making a pentagram out of the dragon blood. They don't
Yeah, you guys probably got about 4 or 5 hours left in the day. Now, Sai, you said you wanted to skin the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Could
Okay.
That'd be
I
survival,
help
right?
him?
So anybody that wants to work on that, you guys won't be in the seance. It's going to take you the rest of the night
Yeah,
to do that.
no, that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't want to be in the seance.
Okay, so anybody that doesn't want to be in the seance, go over by the dragon, and you guys can work on it. Anybody that wants to try to do the seance, go around the campfire where Niklaus is.
For the record, I think this seance is a terrible idea, and I'm totally down for it.
And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try to use my voice
sorry.
mod software.
Oh, God. Literally.
Oh, wah, 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 wah,
Like an Indian demon?
wah. Yeah.
Bad idea.
Yep.
Every bad idea is always a good idea.
It'd be great if you guys roll a natural one and you accidentally summon an angel instead
Yeah,
of
it'd be fun.
On
Be
top
good
of the
time.
fire, it burns.
I mean, if we could summon an angel, I would go for that over anything right now.
Right.
How do we do the seance thing?
Okay. So, well, I think Niklaus pretty much had a plan for this.
Yes. So first off, we're all going to need to get some blood from ourselves,
Shouldn't be
and
too
I
hard.
would say we could probably use some of the dragon blood as well, because
Yeah.
it would be useful.
I'll go get some. Whee! All right, I got some.
So why don't we first go ahead and cover ourselves in some of the blood?
Little for you, little for you, little for you, a little for you, and for me.
So you're taking this from the dragon, and what else?
And from ourselves.
And from yourselves. Okay.
Right.
What, we like Should we like cut our wrist or something? I mean, not
I
our
would- I
wrist, our
wouldn't
palms.
necessarily just cut it our wrist,
I
but
mean, if you
our
want.
hand, perhaps.
Along
If
the
that's what you're
river.
into, I guess.
You know, cut it for a few throats, and then
We've killed a lot of things. I don't think we need to do anything to ourselves.
and why don't we also get his body, Meup's body,
Who?
the Meatball's body.
Sure.
Oh,
He's a sacrifice. He's a sacrificial lamb.
Yep.
And what's the other guy that's with us? He's
the corpse does kind of smell like lamb at this point.
There is a goblin that's dead with you guys.
what was the other guy that was helping us?
The goblin. He wasn't helping so much as being dragged along, but he's dead.
Oh,
And
he's
then
so
you
dead.
You have Psy's zombie too, but Psy has control of that.
Now, here's the question: does anyone have any crystals? I mean,
Crystal?
we have yeah, crystals.
Meth?
I have
like-
the gems that we found.
There you
The
go.
gems that we found.
Yeah, you
Let's grab
guys found the gems in that
Let's-
barrel.
Yeah, let's grab the gems as well, and let's kind of just put it together with all the blood too.
Just put it together, see what happens.
Maybe do we have any more of that fire breathing potion? Maybe that might help. Fire.
Yeah, you guys have. I mean, there's a fire in the room.
We can
Right.
just force. We can just dump some fire on.
Okay, and
Alright.
now that we have that, why don't we go ahead and cover ourselves with some more of our own blood, each other's blood, and we can start.
Blood orgy!
We can start our seance.
Okay.
We're
Does
gonna
anyone
go
else
through
speak
this
in
whole
front
thing and
beside me?
nothing's gonna fucking happen.
That's okay.
We cut ourselves for nothing.
They're gonna be cutting up this dragon. We're gonna spend 5 hours sitting in a bottle of blood, waiting for something.
You guys just come out covered in blood like nothing happened.
Does
So
anyone
Mother-
else speak infernal?
They're gonna
besides me?
finish cutting it up and going to
I
bed. We're
think
gonna be
you're the
sitting
only
there
one,
in
Niklaus.
crust-dried blood.
Okay.
Mark, how
Alright.
much HP do we lose for cutting ourselves?
Nothing. No, you're just like freaking. Unless you're going, cutting arteries, then you're gonna lose HP. But
I'm just
Depends how
hacking
severe
my
you are.
wrist off, just hacking hands off.
right.
All right. I'm going to try to start the seance then.
Okay. So Niklaus, considering you're the only one speaking in infernal, you begin doing what you're doing. Is anybody going to try to help him to give him advantage on his Arcana rolls that he's going to make for this to try to
I'll
try
help.
to summon?
Does
I'll help him.
does
Well, I don't
Karish
wanna tell-
speak
that's
infernal?
basically-
What's that?
Does Karish speak infernal? As a
She
tiefling?
might.
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, because she is technically like half demon.
Yeah,
so
she is.
that's what
what a
tieflings
tiefling
kind of
is.
are. Yeah, they're from like a different realm,
Ah, cool.
The idea
Yeah,
is they're
could help.
half demon blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you definitely need some of my blood. That'd be nice.
We definitely. use
I think
that.
you guys should drink my blood.
All right. So Karish, you're gonna help Niklaus
Yeah, sure.
do some chants and stuff?
Yeah.
So you guys draw the circle around the fire. You make your pentagram. You're doing your offerings. You're chanting. And Niklaus, give me a roll with advantage. An Arcana roll.
Arcana. Okay.
Natural 20. Come on. Crit that shit.
So 10 on the first roll.
Okay.
Six on the next one.
Seriously?
So 10 total.
So you see the gems getting really hot, like in the fire, and the fire starts to sizzle and come up, and you almost start to see a face in the fire, and then it goes back down.
We need more blood.
Can we get some dragon blood up in his ear?
We don't need dragon blood. I think we need more of our own blood.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, give me
Okay.
my blood since I'm half demon, apparently.
I'm gonna
Come on, Crush.
take about 3 points of damage to do this. I'm gonna
Whoa.
cast it.
Chris, can you
Don't-
launch your
Don't
roll?
forget, guys, you got a zombie.
Does it have blood?
Oh, we do have a zombie we can kill too.
Let's go get it.
Come on, son.
That you could kill.
That's size zombie.
Who
Because
cares?
that's mine.
He can make another one.
Tomorrow,
Yeah. We're gonna go to
That's
sleep
okay.
after this.
It's not like we're really using it right now.
Let's go get it.
we're only not using it because you guys are doing a ritual.
So it's well worth it.
Let's
Let's go get it.
Are you guys just grabbing it and running?
Yeah. What's he gonna do about it?
I don't know, Sai. Do you have? Can you tell that they took it?
He's too busy carving up the dragon. He ain't
How
gonna
about
help.
we just ask him, hey, Sai, can we use your zombie, please?
Yeah.
Can we just borrow your zombie real quick? Yeah, we'll bring it back.
Doing? Nah, I don't. It seems a little bit out of my comfort zone. My God,
But can
wouldn't
we
like
use
that.
it?
we're all covered in blood. Does this really feel like a comfort zone?
I
We
think
are
you
wrong
feel
about
way
the
too
comfort
comfortable
zone.
in this zone.
That wasn't the question. Been practicing for this my whole life.
I don't understand why we need a demon core. We're strong enough to fight these things.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna use my own blood.
Let's just take the zombie. What's he gonna do?
It doesn't matter. We don't need it.
Alright.
So how much damage should I do for this?
You cutting yourself?
I'm cutting
He
myself.
wants to drop
pretty-
4 pints of blood on this.
1d4.
Yeah, just do a D2.
A D2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are crazy.
Hold on.
We're more metal than you!
Remember,
Way
along the
more.
river.
We killed the dragon and we're carving it up. That's pretty
Uh-huh.
metal.
That's very metal.
Oh, you killed a
I agree with
baby,
you
and
there.
now you're butchering it.
All right. I'm just gonna do the full 2. I'm not even gonna do a D2 for this.
We wouldn't be in this
Okay.
situation if you didn't kill the dragon.
I mean,
I mean,
no,
it's
there.
in the song.
I feel like you guys wanted to do
Butchering
this
baby
before
dragons? That's
the
a
dragon
song.
thing.
How metal is that? Butchering
That's
baby
very
dragons. It writes itself.
All right. I just took off the 2 points of damage.
Okay.
I feel like Niklaus was just waiting for the opportunity to do this.
Yeah. So he's cutting himself, draining the blood, and what are you doing with it?
This is what he was bred for.
I'm
His
basically
ex-wife really messed him up.
cutting the blood and just dripping it onto myself as I start the seance in Infernal.
Okay. So we're going to have Karish actually, because now that she's doing the chanting with you, you guys have been working at it. She's getting a feel for like the pattern and how it's going. So she's going to have to make the roll. But we'll let her do it with advantage, considering you failed. Even though you're using your blood to help motivate her and help give the seance more power,
Yep.
you don't think that you can summon anything personally this time.
Got it.
So what do I have to roll?
So Karish, give me an Arcana roll with advantage.
Woo. Yeah.
Arcana roll. Oh, okay. Vámonos, Deus. Ooh. Oh, man.
Calling out to the gods as you're summoning a demon, probably
Yeah,
not, the,
exactly.
not the
13.
right Latin to use.
Don't you have a second roll you could do?
Yeah,
Dos
she has a
mio.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, Trish, you get a second roll.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice. Okay.
Yeah. Just give me the highest one, honey.
16.
16. All right.
Gotta wake something
So
up.
the extra blood, you see it starts trickling off and it runs off of Niklaus, and it actually follows the patterns around the circle and the pentagram that you guys made around the fire. And this time you see the face start to reappear into the flames, and it starts to come up, and you see this infernal being rise slowly, not completely, but start rising slowly out of the fire. Why have you summoned me?
Whoa. Dad, is that you?
No. This is Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy, we need you to do us a favor. We want you to go ahead and possess a dead dragon,
Wait,
so we
who's
can
uncle?
go ahead and convince a kobold that it's still alive. You're welcome to kill all of them. After.
You're doing all of this for some simple kobolds?
Well, we wanted to go ahead and give you their death as a surprise.
If I do this, you must sacrifice them all to me.
That works.
Fair enough. That works.
Yeah, we're cool with that. We have no problems with that.
We will eliminate every
Shit,
single
we would've done it anyway.
of our adventures. In your
Bonus.
This is literally not a deal. It's just you're telling a demon you're going to do the thing you were already going to do, and you're giving him the benefit of it with getting nothing in return.
Yeah, but we don't have to do the work.
You still have to kill him. He's not going to kill him for us.
Party pooper.
But we want to be able to utilize this dragon.
We're already cutting it up in the next room.
Well, I guess you're in for a surprise then, aren't you?
I guess there's a few people who are gonna die.
Perfect.
So yeah, so Sai and Xavier, you guys, you're skinning the dragon, and it's starting to move. Like you pretty much, you
Must
pretty
be one
much,
of some of those.
you pretty much have it fully skinned at this point, and it's just like a chunk of meat, and the chunk of meat is like starting to flail about, not fast, but it's flailing about in front of you guys. And
It's really weird to see death throws this far along.
My
still
God,
alive.
what have they done?
No,
Yeah, so,
it's
yeah, like
just
the-
a death spasm.
So the chunks of meat are just kind of flailing about on the floor in front of you, and you see the skin over on the side just kind of go.
What's the skeleton doing?
It's all trying to move. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So then the demon looks over at, or not, it kind of turns its face in the fire back over to you, Karish.
what will you do for me?
A little
Me
jig.
specifically?
Yes.
I could dance. I don't know. We're gonna give you the kobolds.
Kobolds.
Yeah, the kobolds are presented to you as an offering for your.
I could cook them up for you.
Okay. Give me Karish, give me an intelligence savings throw.
Oh.
But you got good intelligence.
Not
I
now.
don't, we just summoned a
14.
spirit for shits
14.
and giggles. I don't think there's much intelligence.
Like, so this beam kind of comes out from the face in the fire and it shoots into your head quickly, and you hear the voice go directly into your head,
Okay.
so nobody else can hear it.
Oh.
She's
Uh-oh.
possessed.
Okay.
I am helping you guys, but you must sacrifice one of your own.
Well, since us four are in the room, let's sacrifice someone who's not in the room.
You can't hear this, Alan.
You cannot hear this.
Damn it.
You must sacrifice one of your own in my name, in their sleep.
All right, let's kill the goblin.
Side note.
Scott, you can't hear this.
Side
Oh, I
note. Just a
can hear,
question
okay.
outside of whatever. Who's the other guy that was with us? Not Meatball, but was there like another
Eric.
Erky.
Erky?
Erky.
All right. So he's part of our party technically now. One of our own. So
Yeah, he's been healing you guys, and
He's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
He's
too.
literally our I wouldn't say our best healer, but like he's a pure healer that we've needed.
Well, I mean, it's either one of you guys or the healer. in
I
my
mean-
head.
We also have a zombie.
Oh, okay. Yes. So
That-
who
that-
else? Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's good point there too.
Kill that zomb.
What's the zombie's name?
Zombie.
it's just a dead
Zombie.
kobold.
Bob
But-
Zombie.
Call her
Was it Bobby?
No, it was Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby
Okay.
Zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Bobby, Tommy, and
Yeah.
Robert Zombie is my father's name.
So I just
That's right.
think back, I guess, to the demon voice. Do I have to tell you, or you want me to just do it and the deed will be done, or do you want me
I
to
will
tell
be
you? what it is?
watching.
Okay.
Existential question: can zombies sleep?
We might have an
Wait.
issue.
Another question though: is a zombie already considered to be dead? Because would he consider that to be
Yes.
right?
Yeah, they're
so it's
dead.
not really
Could
sacrificing.
we use
it's
a
dead already.
sleep spell on the zombie to put it to sleep?
Scott, you're ruining it.
It wouldn't matter because he's dead already.
It's true.
So who's alive that's not part of our party? The healer guy.
The queen.
We can
Oh,
always add a
yeah.
person to our party in the last minute and kill them. There you go.
All right.
So Karish.
So I'm gonna So I'm gonna say yes, obviously, because
Okay.
Obviously, I'm going to murder someone in our party.
You don't cover yourself in blood, summon a demon, and then say, "No, I'm good."
Yeah, we'll pass on that. You know.
You literally had every chance to not do it.
Later.
Like, what else you got? What's your other option?
I'm
What's
afraid
your
of what
return
the.
policy?
Oh,
No
wait,
negotiation,
actually,
just straight up.
no. Can I negotiate with him and ask instead
ask
of
for
one of
him.
our parties that we sacrifice the queen?
Or just ask for more things. Get something
Alright,
better out of the deal.
So he's back in your head. What are you saying to him?
Well, I want to see if instead of sacrificing one of us, we can just offer up the queen.
Couldn't we just offer up
No.
the dragon?
Okay.
That was Niklaus's bargain. You were you were half one of us.
Yeah, so cut me a deal.
Yeah.
You have to prove that you were more infernal
Huh.
than not.
Well, so then
Kill
I
one
would
of your own in my name.
I require something more than to prove some type of loyalty to you. I can't just kill just for the sake of it.
I've granted your favor. The dragon is rising as you speak.
Ooh, did he just like hang up on me?
I granted your favor. I'm a ghost to you now. Bye.
Can you still hear me?
Plays music.
Yeah. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Another
Okay.
demon call.
Gotta
Alright.
go. Call waiting. It's
Oh,
hell.
please.
I'm gonna tell.
So yeah,
So
so
I'm gonna
he
just divulge
he
that.
disconnects. He comes out of your head, and you see the face kind of fade away back into the flames.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
I'm just gonna whisper to you guys. He
What?
said.
And Sai and Xavier, you guys just see like the meat and the skin and everything. All these things, all the parts of the dragon are just flailing about in the room.
And I yell, "Hey guys, something weird's happening over here."
I don't know if we can cook this. It's not good.
wait,
It's too
you know
fresh.
what we could do, theoretically? We could bring the dragon back. We could do our thing. Then we can go into town. We can just find someone and be like, "You want to join our party? Sure, they're part of our party. Kill them." He didn't say it needs to be someone from our current party.
It's the timeline, though, right? He said tonight. Didn't he say tonight?
Well, Kara, she told you got to kill one of your own.
No, I
He
know,
didn't
but when?
necessarily say when.
All right,
When
so
they're
if that's the
asleep.
case, then there you go.
He said when they're asleep.
All right,
When
so
they're
we're not gonna
asleep, yeah,
sleep
so-
until we get a new party person in the party.
So let's go get a new party person, get him shit-faced, and off the guy. Or gal. Not discriminating.
All
right. Well, we kind of have no choice, so that's what we're gonna go with.
So it's
Xavier
late in the
would be
evening
so
now,
disappointed if he was part of this.
right? So it's late in the evening now. You guys have done your ritual. You spent hours doing that. Sai, Xavier, you guys have spent all night skinning the dragon. You've got it fully skinned, but you know the chunks of meat and stuff are flailing about. It's trying to walk around. It's fucking weird.
This is quite disturbing. This may be the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
And you
This is god awful.
Can
This
it
is
still shoot?
unnatural.
Can it still shoot
Why
flames?
don't you try putting it back together? Maybe it's just trying to put itself back together. Maybe it needs a little bit of a jump start.
do we have any instructions? Do we have a manual?
Just think of a
Yeah.
puzzle.
IKEA?
The
Just
dragon
do
puzzle.
everything you just did in
3D.
reverse.
Exactly. Just reverse what you did.
It's a 3D.
Wait, we have
dragon
to
puzzle.
stitch this thing back together?
So Sai, you got the skin though, right?
Yeah. It's not going to look right if we put it back together.
That doesn't
maybe
matter.
just put it on like a coat. Maybe like a robe. Just
Maybe
throw it
it'll
over its
mend itself.
shoulders.
It might mend itself.
Right.
I don't like any of this.
Let's try it.
All right, put it over like a coat. It's gonna fall off. Okay.
You just gotta flop the skin back over the the flesh mount walking around the room.
Do you have any like spikes or something? This is so horrible.
I want to be honest, but I also don't want to answer that question. Because I do
Okay,
have.
so it's late. You guys are getting tired.
Let's not sleep. I know we're tired, but I think before the day's over, we should get some reinforcement.
I mean, we've got to sleep at some point.
Yeah, because
That's how
nobody
we
knows
get
the
our-
conversation you had, Karis, though.
Yeah.
No, I told
You make a deal with the devil?
I told them after the seance. I said I whispered. I told them.
She told those in the room. But Sai
I
and
didn't-
myself don't know.
Right.
Yep.
And neither does
But here's
her.
the question: can we actually hear her telling us any of this, or does the demon kind of like force her to not be able to actually tell us?
No, he didn't force anything. He just, when he told her what he told her, it was just, that was just in her head. So you
And,
guys
and
didn't
so
hear that.
basically, everything that she's thinking is now she's able to say it, and we
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, she's not restricted. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just whispered to you guys, but I say we might not want to tell the others just yet because they're gonna be, kind of pissed. So
Which one of them are we killed?
no, not one of them to kill. We should add another person to the party, or
Oh.
we could try to kill the zombie first, and if the demon's like no, then
You don't
I
want
mean-
to shaft a demon.
that's true.
Let's try the zombie.
We could
first,
assist
just
you
for
with
shit.
this. We're
Like I say,
willing to
he
help
didn't
you.
specify. He's part of our party.
Did he specify whether you have to be the one that kills them, or could it be one of us?
I think he said I have to kill.
Because if we mess
One of
up,
you guys.
then we could just kill one other person.
I have to kill one of you guys, a member of my party. But I could say he's a member of the party, and that he wasn't specific in his instructions.
So you want to get someone to join our party and then kill them.
That's what I want to do.
Actually, yeah, that probably makes sense because I feel like if I piss him off the first time, that he's gonna like pick one of you guys specifically, and then we're fucked.
Yeah,
so-
so let's roll with this.
Either kill the healer guy or get a new person to say that he's part of the party.
Can't we just revive him after we kill him? He never said we couldn't revive him after we kill him, right?
Well, if you fully kill somebody, you can't revive them. They're unconscious otherwise.
No, Alan, we can totally revive you. Just we'll kill you and then it'll be fine.
This was a bad idea.
Make the deal with the
I
devil.
did say that immediately before we did it.
Yeah. All right, so
Let's,
there's no like kobolds in the room or something like that. I don't know.
Let's go talk to the team and see what's up. And maybe we can find a goblin that I can convince to join our team.
Let's not exactly disclose this information to them yet.
Yeah, but they're gonna be wanting to sleep soon. They've been hacking away a dragon for hours.
We could always go ahead and talk to the kobold princess and tell her that we need more help to go ahead and capture the dragon. That we're very close.
I agree. I
And
said
if
let's just
somebody,
head back.
if they join us.
Hmm.
But now the question is, does that circumvent what he's asking you to do? And if so, will there be any repercussions?
Well, actually, if we go and then the other guys sleep while we're away, I'm technically not there while they're sleeping. So how could I kill them?
Huh. But then again, the demon guy's in your
Just-
heads.
Just because they're sleeping doesn't mean you have to kill them while they sleep. It means you need to choose someone to kill while they sleep. Sleeping is just a stipulation that you must kill them as they sleep. You don't have to kill someone as soon as they sleep.
Right, like not the first sleep. Okay.
Did
Yeah.
I show you the contract?
I was an attorney in my previous town.
Oh man! Oh guys, I think we need to take a rest soon. Are you guys coming out of that room soon? We should probably get some sleep.
Yeah, you guys go ahead, sleep.
You guys
Go
gotta be
ahead, go sleep.
tired. I don't know, Sai. What do you think? Should we get some sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, go guys, go
I
get some
need
rest.
to,
That sounds like a great idea.
Maybe we should do something about this flailing dragon body first.
I don't know. It's
Yep.
possessed by something.
Yeah, the chunk of skinned dragon is just kind of walking around the room, bumping into the walls and stuff.
I'm going to walk by.
Its eyes are open though. It's like animated.
This is both very sad and very disturbing.
I'm going to hand her a knife, one of the daggers that I have, just like discreetly
Who,
with a
me?
wink.
We should probably find a room where we can be safe and sound. And away from
Anything
this
with Trish.
dragon body.
Yeah, and Xavier and Sai, I mean, you guys have obviously been here and nothing's happened, over the 4 or 5 hours you
take-
guys have been here. But Catatonic did open that door and all those torches. So, I mean, there is a fair amount of that fog and smoke that has kind of seeped into the room that you guys are in.
I'll
Maybe
take
we should
watch.
explore for a little bit.
I'll take watch.
I really think if we keep looking and we find some goblins, I think I can convince at least one of them to join our party.
Yeah.
We get him to join the party, then we fucking off him.
Right.
The problem is some of these things tend to be very ironclad. So if you don't actually do what he's asking you to do, there could be repercussions for you.
We are doing it. We just need to get someone to agree to join the party. He didn't say someone currently in your party. They just have to be in the party.
And that's why I was asking for the contract.
It was verbal.
Words are very
It
important.
was in her head. Let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can
Remember any
kill a goblin.
stipulations.
Let's see if we can get a goblin on our side, kill it as the party, and pull some shit on this demon. I'm not saying that part. I'm saying let's see if we can try this, and if he's not happy with that, then we'll figure out the next thing. Technically,
I
it's
agree.
within the realm of what he's asking.
Yeah.
All right, we just have to make sure we can get there before we pass out.
At this
Oh, yeah.
point, Xavier's got a bedroll out. He's putting it down because the other guys have knocked him out of that room. So he's just sitting there. I guess we're sleeping here with this.
So you guys are all
dragon.
crashing. So you're crashing in the ritual room?
I'm not in the ritual room. I'm in the other room.
No,
All right,
we're
guys,
no one-
real quick.
No one
let's-
in the ritual room is taking a
guys,
rest.
Come on, let's go explore a bit and see if we can find a goblin. Okay.
First, let's go see our friends in the other room.
Here's the plan. We
are you
kill
guys
all
done
the
in there?
goblins Except one, and we say we'll keep you alive and heal you if you agree to join our party. Once he shakes Karish's hand that he's agreed
Shanks
to join
him.
the party, then he's in the party. We heal him up good. We all go to sleep. Or does anyone have a sleep spell? Anybody got a sleep spell?
No.
No.
You're talking to a monk and 2 rogues. And
So-
you're a barbarian.
Yeah, so no.
What about what's his face? The one guy who's in our party but isn't.
The healer guy.
Yeah, the healer.
Yeah. So guys, so Sai, Erky looks at you and he goes, "Did you hear that?
What?
I just heard some goblins
Where?
No, I'm too tired for this.
from the torches. I heard it coming from that area."
All right. Hold on. Did you hear what they said? You said you can understand them, right?
Hold on. He goes over.
What are
runs
they
away.
saying?
I put my bedroll back away.
He goes, "No, I can't make out what they're saying. They're too far."
Okay, so we got... Guys!
Is the dragon making any noise? Is it going ahead and just jumping up and down?
There's goblins, guys!
What's that?
Can we hear
The
them?
dragon body that's
It's like walking around the room, kind of like slowly pacing and bumping into the walls and stuff.
Yo,
okay, so
Erky.
it's messed. Got it.
And I'm trying to whisper over this. Guys! Hey!
Can I hear him? Because I'm in the doorway.
I hear you. Yo, Erky, you got a
All
sleep
right.
spell on you?
No, I can't sleep.
But do you have a
Oh.
sleep spell that
No,
we
I
could
don't have
use? Fuck.
I can heal.
Fuck. Okay.
Can you heal yourself? We're screwed. All right, let's.
All right. New plan. We capture the goblin. We kill all the other goblins except one. We tell them to agree to join us, and then we all take turns sleeping until the goblin finally goes to sleep. The goblin goes to sleep. We wake up her, and she kills
Where
him.
are you guys? What are you guys doing?
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's go. Before
There's goblins over here.
I know. I hear them. I speak goblin. Can I tell what they're saying?
No, you're way too far away.
you're yelling.
You should
Yeah,
not be
Urki-
hearing me.
Urki's over by the door, and he can barely hear. Like, he just knows that there's goblins sounding voices.
All right, let's roll. I start walking. What's the marching order, y'all?
Yep.
I'm ready
You
by
guys
the door. Well, if you understand Goblin, maybe go in the front.
I do understand goblin.
Are we
I'll
bringing
try
the
to talk
possessed
to them.
dragon?
I whispered to Kirsch, I'll try to talk to them. Maybe we can get all of them to join us. But we only need at least one.
Hold on, guys. We got to figure out something to do with this dragon. What about locking it up in that room with all the shackles and stuff?
It's kind of just following. It's kind of like following you, or just, well, I would say it's following Sai actually. It's just kind of
All right.
slowly. Actually, Sai, I'll let you control him. It just seems like kind of meandering, like it's not doing anything. There, you can control him now. It's not like attacking or fighting or anything. It's just kind of like following you around, completely skinned.
With a tarp of skin.
Yeah.
This is.
Did you drape the skin over it like a coat, like you said?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, as it starts walking around, like you just see the skin like sliding off of it as it's walking.
Yum.
I'll put the skin's falling off. I'll just pick it up and throw it in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Catatonic. You're up front. Karish behind. Urki's like, let me get toward the back, guys.
I love that we skinned it as we were doing the same. If we just didn't skin it, we would have been fine.
I told you I was skinning it.
And we told you we were seancing.
You should have just trusted in the seance.
We put up a sign that said "Guys, seance and be back in 15."
I don't trust anything about this.
Neither do we. Let's go.
Luke, you want one more heal?
Yeah.
All right, Urki can do that. This is his last one.
Wait.
Yeah, he's going to give you 8 points.
Probably should have saved that.
Oh, I have 4 HP.
Yeah, but if you went down, he could have brought you back. And now he can't.
Well, I'll stay behind. At least I have 12 HP now, opposed to 4. At least I could kind of.
I hope that helps.
It does. Thanks.
Good luck.
I could actually. Might fight. I could actually maybe join the fight.
You know,
All right, let's go.
Let's walk.
we should get some
Okay.
practice.
Give me the marching order, guys.
You
Free.
could sit on the bull.
Respect.
Dragon.
Walk.
I
To the
think-
commands.
So, someone that speaks Goblin should probably be in the front, and that's not.
We
gonna
got
be
That's me.
yeah, we got Catatonic. So Catatonic, you going up?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'll put you about halfway for now, and you can tell me what you want to do. Oh, you're moving him?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're moving.
Some barge into the room. Not really, though.
So yeah, so he comes in, and you feel this thick fogs from the smoke of the torches. I mean, you can see, but it does restrict your sight a little bit. And
And you all fall asleep.
yeah.
And then Trish comes in.
So Catatonic, you can, now that you're coming up to the door, you can hear the voices of the goblins up ahead, and it sounds like there's a few of them.
Okay.
You hear the sounds of like talking. You hear some laughing. Some of it just sounds like general speak. It almost sounds like there's female and male goblins. But you can definitely hear a decent amount of goblin speaking.
You laughing for long.
I turn back and I report what I hear.
Okay. Now, are you guys trying to be stealthy, or are you just
We're
walking around?
being,
Yes.
let's stealth it up.
All right, give me some rolls.
20.
Nice.
19.
I'll leave the Discord open so it doesn't.
9. I knew I was going to be the one that messed it up.
14.
And I
And
have the
that's
best
on disadvantage.
Is that everybody? 11. And we got Lucian. Lucian, you're staying way back.
Yes. Stealth check
I'm
18.
super back to you.
All right.
And what about the
Yeah, so-
dragon and the zombie?
Yeah, so the dragon being skinned. I'll go ahead and roll for it. The dragon got a nat 20.
Oh,
Stealth.
my character is supposed to be stealthy.
Yeah, and the zombie's kind of slow. Zombie's kind of slow and bouncing off the walls, going like making some noise and stuff. But as a whole, as your group initiative, it's not bad enough to trigger anything. But as you make your way up closer to the door, Catatonic, you can definitely hear. You can hear more of what's going on.
What are they saying?
You're hearing a lot of talking. Like I said, you're hearing like. It sounds like female goblins talking about stuff, like just like day-to-day shit. And you hear like some people talk about fighting, and some people are bitching about the kobolds and how they're going to kill them and stuff like that.
We have a zombified kobold, right?
Let's send him in.
Send the zombie kobold in. Let them see what's up. And then I'll walk in behind him and I'll say, brothers and sisters, I've slaughtered the kobolds. We've revived one for your pleasure. Do with him what you will.
Guys, there's like 4 doors in this room. They can easily surround us. Just want to point that out before we go in.
You also have fire breath. Remember this.
Yeah.
I don't, but everyone else, yeah.
Fuck it, I'm walking in.
Drink the pussy
Boom.
water.
I'm sending the zombie in.
You going in?
Send the zombie in, and then I will shuffle in behind it about 10 to 15 seconds after.
Well, it's up to Sai. He technically controls it. It listens to him.
Go,
But
Sai, what are you thinking?
All right, we'll do the zombie thing.
Thanks, bud.
okay.
Xavier's going to duck and try to hide behind one of these
Okay.
pillars.
All right. So let me open the door.
Can we have
And then-
Catatonic like voice it?
Let me
Speak through it?
don't move, guys. I gotta set the table for you guys so you can see what's going on. It's the big room.
Mark, is there a possibility somebody could like speak through the zombie out of him somehow?
Speak through the zombie.
Did you take ventriloquism?
If you had a spell. Yeah. If you had a spell, you could do it.
Because that would be good. If somebody has a spell for that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I gotta reveal some guys.
Some guys.
So while I'm doing this, is gonna take me a minute. So so let me go ahead and read. So as you open the door, you see what might have once been a cathedral is now a goblin lair, thick with filth from years of goblin life. Scores of wall-to-floor mounted sconces filled with violet glowing fungi provided illumination. Dozens of goblins go about their daily business, which involves a lot of rudeness and violence. Along with the southern wall is a heaping pile of assorted items, including wagon wheels, broken armor, rusted arms, chests, small statues, antique furniture, and artwork. There are about 40 goblins in this room.
40?
Dear sweet mother of God.
Yeah, so I need to...
Scott just walked right into
I
it.
needed to hold my tongue before you revealed it, but Jesus fucking Christ, Mark.
Yep.
Well, Trish,
We're dead.
you
Yeah.
might want to choose the person to kill right now before the goblins get them first.
They have to be asleep, Alan.
Yeah.
Damn.
If someone's unconscious, you could theoretically go ahead and consider that.
I mean, that is asleep.
Okay, is there a fine line though if I technically kill one of us, but like have Erky bring us back? Like I can't do that at all.
Erky can't bring anyone back.
Yeah, he can't raise. He can't raise
Turkey
dead.
a kobold?
No, he's a
No.
gnome.
No.
Yeah, he was the gnome that you guys. He got caught by the goblins.
Got it.
He could give life to someone who's unconscious. He can't raise the dead. Like when Alan went down, he wasn't dead. He was unconscious. Dead is like your soul has left your body.
Trying to figure out a loophole to this.
Yeah, y'all. I think,
Raise dead is
that's occurred. So I don't know if we're gonna need to worry about that.
Revivify is a 3rd level spell. No one in our party could learn that at this point. We are way too low level. A 3rd level spell, you got to be like 5th or 6th level to learn.
Okay.
So we're several. That's just for Revivify, which means you have to die within a minute of it being cast. Raise Dead is a higher level spell. So yeah, we're like boned.
What level is Raised Skin
Think I
Dragon?
got 'em all. Okay, so anyway, so there's like 40 goblins in this room, and you send the zombie in, right?
The kobold zombie that they hate.
Instantly dead.
You send the zombie in.
Keep going.
Let me.
I just saw more fall into place.
Yep. A few rolls for these guys. The groups of them. Okay. So you see, like there's a bunch of women and children goblins in here, and they're like, "Blah!" And they like start running. They start screaming, and they're frantically like running about the room, trying to get away from this zombie that they see walking into the room. You see a couple of actual like it look like men at arm type fighter goblin types. Actually, it doesn't seem to phase them, and they ready their weapons.
As they,
Go ahead.
before any of them attack, I want to speak out, and in Goblin I say, "Brothers and sisters, this creature means you no harm. It is a zombie that we have brought back from the dead as your new plaything. The kobolds have been slaughtered, my friends. This is a gift from us to you. Let the partying begin."
I'm definitely hiding behind a pillar.
All right, so Scott, you can give me a performance or persuasion roll for that.
Ooh, I will give you a... I have 0 for both, so I'm going to give you a performance, because fuck it. Fuck me. All right, it's going to suck. Oh my god, I was so close to a 16 and I rolled a 6.
Oh
Awesome. How about persuasion?
Yeah. So all of the women, like over here where the beds are to the north, the northern area here, that's predominantly the female goblins, and they pay you no mind as you're saying this, and they just start screaming and they're running, and they're getting ready to make their way over to this door over here to the in the northwestern hallway. We do have 1, 2, 3. We got these chunks of guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 goblins here are actually like fighter types. They're readying their arms. So we are going to roll for initiative. If you want to continue to try to, talk to them, you can. But we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
I will try to talk to them as I slowly back out the doorway.
Wrong door. Shit.
All right, so the goblins got a 19 on initiative.
Scott, you just rolled a con check, not initiative.
Oh, I just rolled initiative.
Now you did, yeah.
Oh.
Just before that, you rolled a con check. It was weird.
That is weird, because I clicked initiative.
All right. So what
I got
get?
a 19.
You got
So
a 19.
Get tied with the goblins.
So you tied with the goblins. So give me another roll.
Roll off.
Okay, give me your roll.
20.
All right, they did not roll that. So you're going to be there. All right. Who else has rolled?
22 for Xavier.
22 for Xavier. Okay. Karish.
I got a 12.
12. So put you here. Okay. Niklaus.
15.
15. Sai?
I got a 7.
Okay. And then Lucan, you're kind of not in this, right? You're way back.
Yeah, I'm in the other room.
You stayed way back. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and put you all the way. I'm gonna put you at the bottom of the initiative order, just because you're kind of not in combat. So that way I'll at least ask you what you're doing when you're doing stuff.
All right.
I'm also
Okay.
back there with him, by the way.
Oh, you are? Okay. So you're
Wow.
technically not in combat then. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it the way it is. Yeah. We'll keep it smooth.
Well,
Okay,
if
so
I
at the
die, I
top-
won't have to kill you guys.
Hey, Kirsch, what if you asked the demon if it would be okay if you slaughtered some women and children instead?
I don't think he's accepting my call. He hung up on me.
No longer taking calls.
Aw.
Let's
Can I-
do
That bish.
no warriors, and then I'll do the
Really good.
I'm gonna do the goblin rogues. I'll just have that be the females, the ladies, so they'll go together. So we have I don't know. Do you guys like this initiative tracker thing?
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
All right. We'll
Yeah.
stick with it for now then.
No
Okay,
stat
then we have-
tracker.
It's no stat tracker. That's why I kind of wanted to see if you guys like this. I mean, for me, I got the monsters in front of me on the stat tracker, so I have all their stats and stuff anyway, so I'm
I
good.
mean, if you're good, then don't bother with it.
Okay. Yeah, let's
It's
just turn it
extra
off then.
work for everyone involved.
It is, and it's extra time too. It's quicker just to do this. Click. Xavier, you're up.
I am going to hold my action.
Okay.
See what happens with catatonic.
What is going to trigger an action from you?
If he fails his, oh man, you know what? I don't even know. You know what? I'm just gonna hide behind the pillar. I'm not even gonna hold an action. I'm just gonna hide behind the pillar.
Okay.
Can I make like a stealth check or something?
Yeah, you can
Like,
give me a hide behind there and just give me a stealth roll,
okay,
and that'll give you partial. That'll give you partial cover for AC and stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch! It wasn't 18. It's a 16.
Okay, 16. Just remember that. I'll ask later probably.
Alright.
Catatonic.
All right. I am going to plead with them.
Do you want me to move you into the room, or do you want to stay by the door?
This is merely a parlor trick. Put down your weapons. Have some drink. And I pull out. What do I pull out? Pull out my dick. I pull out.
Fire breathing drink.
I
Yeah, right.
pull out.
And Scott, are you by the door in the room? Where are you about when you're doing this?
I am backing back. Well, you know, I'm going to stay by the door, actually.
Yeah, because the further you are away, the less convincing it's going to be, you know? You're like, oh, from very far away, we're friendly, you know?
So I'm going to walk up toward them, and I'm going to have my water skin out, and I'm going to be drinking some of the wine and my water skin.
Or is it the fire breath drink?
No, but I do
accidentally?
have the fire breath in my mouth if need be.
Yeah, you drank those. Did you use any last time?
No, I haven't used one yet.
Oh, okay.
You think you used one in the goblin fight with the other goblins, didn't you? With the
Did
little
I don't
wall?
think I did.
I know. I didn't keep track, but I know some of you guys used them, but...
Yeah, I thought everyone used at least one.
I was using my javelin and my axe. All right, so let's say I used one, so then I've got two.
Okay. So you're giving your speech?
What was
Yeah,
that?
we'll have to check last week's video. To the real. So what are you saying to these guys again? Sorry.
I say, my friends, this is merely a parlor trick. Lay down your arms. Drink and be merry. The kobolds have been destroyed.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to let you do a performance, but I'm going to give you advantage on this one.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm 9, so... Okay, one more time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A 5!
So what was your high?
9!
9? Okay.
They really want you to die.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna work?
Fuck.
9.
9.
So you see the fleeting, female goblins making their way, and then the 7 goblins that are standing here kind of lower their weapons a bit, and they're like, "We're listening."
My friends, we have destroyed the kobolds, and we have come to celebrate with you. This is our peace offering. This is the last of the kobolds.
Mark,
killed
is this
all
with
of
the
them?
dragon?
We've killed all of the kobolds we have encountered.
Mark, is this when the dragon starts hopping in?
Dragon just wanders in.
The dragon just drunkenly shambles.
You see this like
and
giant-
nuzzles my leg.
You see this giant fleshy hot dog come rolling into the room.
Oh my god.
The goblins are like, "What the fuck is that?"
This is my pet. It's okay. He's friendly.
And you see like all of the females like get closer to the wall, and they're like moving further away. They like want no part of it. They're like, "Shit." And then you see, but these guys are still standing their ground, and they're like, "If what you're saying is true, you must speak with our leader."
Let's do it. But first, how about a meal? And I pull out my mess kit and my cooking utensils. Shall I prepare you all a feast?
And you look around and you see they got the fire going, and they're already started cooking.
And I go over and I start, cutting off some of the fat on the meats, and I start, preparing my cook shit.
Wait. How do you know we can trust you?
Because we bring you gifts. What more must I do?
Tell your friends to back off.
Back
I see them
off,
down the
friends.
hallway.
I scream and fuck me. I'm so.
I don't think that's an official language.
It's not canon, but we can homebrew it.
I call out to the team. Stay back.
No problem.
No, have them come. I want to see.
This is. You want them to come right here?
Your friends. Have them
Come
come.
on, friends. Come on in. Let's party. Let's eat, drink, and be merry together.
If you are here and you're friendly, why are you hiding?
Because. Fuck me. Because they are a shy sort.
We drop our weapons. I'll go get leader.
Okay.
Oh, come
I
on.
am not
And
moving.
I continue cooking the food.
I'm not moving,
cooking the
dude.
food. I've set up my utensils. I am fucking making shit happen. I'm pulling out my rations and throwing in some like parsley and shit.
What do you think rations are?
I don't know, but I'm assuming there's parsley.
It's like hardtack.
And I throw whatever the fuck these rations are in it, and just cooking. I'm cooking some shit.
You got all the Tabasco.
Rations are like hardtack and jerky. Like
Then
I'm
I'm
already
fucking cooking it.
It's a parsley.
yeah, rations. That's like parsley, right? Yeah. Oregano. That's a ration.
Hey, I'm a chef. The rations I packed are fucking parsley.
So so one of the warriors goes over and talks to one of the other goblins and sends them off. So this door opens up, and then that goblin takes off.
And then the dragon just hobbles around.
It's just doing its thing. So he's like, "Tell your friends to come in. We can eat. Start cooking."
Great. Come on in, friends. Let's eat.
I'm not moving a fucking
You guys are
step.
technically out of combat.
Yep.
Come on in, friends. Let's eat. I say again, a little more sternly.
And he's like, how many is with you?
How many is with us? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God.
Bring all of them.
Should I go? I'll go.
A few are a bit tired. I'm not sure they're ready to party, but I can see if I can go grab them for you.
I'm sure Dern would like to speak with all of them.
Sure. So I slowly go back to the door and, guys, come on in. The water's fine.
Are you trying to lie, or are you just being straight up?
I'm just being like, yeah, guys, come on in. They're, this is
Said the
peaceful.
last guy ever.
I just see like a tear come down his eye.
Come on, guys. It's fun, guys. I say with the biggest fake smile like a musker as I'm quietly just drowning in tears. Come on, guys.
All right, so the little one comes back.
Oh God.
But you don't see the leader, and then she's talking to the other one. And then the other goblin that you've been talking to, he goes, Grenell and Dern said they want to meet in their quarters.
Okay.
So while this is going on, can I grab what? Meop's body? Meepo?
People.
Meepo's body?
Just think
And kinda like-
meatball.
Bring it Meepo. Okay, Meepo.
I mean, he's a
And,
frozen meatball now.
Yeah,
Bring
bring Meepo in.
He's a
and
frozen
then,
meatball.
And then
Bring
when
it.
you bring Meepo and I say, tonight we feast on kobold flesh.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to thaw for like 4 to 6 hours.
They're like, yes, yes,
Tomorrow we feast on kobold flesh.
yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink of water, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, cool. So on a scale of 1 to completely fucked, how fucked are we?
Oh, completely.
Oh, completely.
1,000%. Not only did you walk into a room of 40 goblins, you told them our exact number. You could have lied and said 4, and 3 of us could have been hidden.
They would have known, and then they wouldn't have.
You know what
trusted
goblins
us.
do in a large room? They use goblin tactics.
Yeah,
Goblin tactics
realize
is
there's-
no fun.
they could be lying to you
They
so
could
that
be,
we all
but
go in
also,
there and we all die.
There's a bunch of women and children in here, so if anything happens, we just go for them, and then maybe we can bargain.
All right, I'm just going to say this,
Their
Scott.
families murdered.
Scott, every decision you've made has been terrible.
I'm not disagreeing. I don't agree with that.
I'm just going to put that out there. I don't see any advantage to leaving where I am.
Hey, I agreed to cover myself in blood and revive a skin dragon via a
Which
demon.
I
don't
voted
know what
against.
I'm leading right now.
I think
I
me and
thought
I don't
Daryl
know.
were
you
safest.
followed me this far, but
We
you
didn't. You just did it.
Well commit.
I think me and Dario are the safest. Me and what's his name, Nicholas.
We are, but I am going to actually go ahead and grab Meepo's body and bring it in and
Oh,
get
no.
myself by where he is and throw the body on the ground by the fire.
bodies hit the floor.
Let the meepo hit the floor.
And I'm going to talk in Infernal to them.
Why?
Just walk around talking Infernal, looking all crazy. That's like what homeless people do, you know. Meanwhile, you guys are still all covered in blood.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We just killed all these kobolds. Of course, we're covered in blood.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
I'm going to do that to add a bit of intimidation to make sure that they think that we're scarier than we really
No, I don't want to
are.
intimidate them yet.
Scott is trying to be best friends, and Nikolaus is trying to intimidate them.
I always
Completely
intimidate my
opposite
friends.
sides of the
What do
spectrum.
you mean, you
Yep.
fuck?
oh, they're on the spectrum.
Are these?
All right. So you see
But
all.
more, not to intimidate to scare them, but to make them think that we are kind of scary in the sense that we were able to actually take out the kobolds, and not like we were
Oh,
just
yeah.
a bunch of punks that came in here.
No, I got what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So you see, so after they come back and he says, they want you to meet in Dern's quarters, you see all the goblins kind of part and leave room through the center of the room, and the doors open, and that door, obviously that door off to the north, is where Dern is awaiting your.
All right, let's go
his
meet
audience.
Laura Dern. Let's do this.
A Dern, a Dern, a Dern.
A Dern is a Dern.
Oh, I didn't get a Dern. I got Pfizer.
All
right.
Is are you going alone?
Dern, is anyone
No,
coming
I'm going
with
with
me,
him.
guys? Please.
Going with him.
Thank you.
And I'm just walking in. I'm not even going in ahead and acting like I'm scared. And I'm gonna carry the body with me, Neop's body,
Great.
and just throw it in that pit that's there.
And I ask Sai if I can take his zombie with us.
I'll come too.
Zombie. We're gonna die either way.
Thanks, bud. I'm taking the zombie, and I'm gonna offer him as an offering to Dern.
So you come into the room. You see that big circular shaft pierces the floor.
Ooh.
And
Thank you.
baby, and it goes down. It's 40 foot in diameter in this huge dome chamber. You see that there's some dim light that shines out of the shaft, revealing sickly white and gray vines that coat the walls of the shaft. You getting all this, Scott?
Wait, where are you guys?
All I'm hearing is shaft.
The room to the northwest.
To the north, yeah. He's coming in.
Yeah.
No, other ways.
Hey, Sai, you want to join us? It could be helpful to have you with us.
Yeah, so you're coming in, and then Niklas, you said you went right in, right?
I went right in, and I basically just held that body and then threw it into that pit.
All right, put yourself over by the pit.
Hey.
Hold on. You get the zombie with you?
Yep.
Where you at, Niklas?
I'm
He's
actually
there.
by the pit. I'm just moving it.
Are
now.
you?
Yeah, I'm like at the the edge area, in the back.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, I'm trying to grab him to get him closer.
Oh, you're in the same square as one of the
Got it.
guys. Okay, I got you. Oh,
All
that's
right.
cool.
As
I just
you
couldn't
do-
see you for like, where'd he go?
As I
you
walk
walk-
in, as
Okay,
I
go
walk
ahead.
in, I see Dern. I announce, Dern, it is an honor to speak with you. I can tell you are a great warrior, and I bring you an offering: dead and zombified kobolds. As you can
Welcome.
see by the blood on our bodies, it was a hell of a fight.
He's like, welcome. And then Niklas, you kind of walk over and you throw the body off the you throw Meepo into the cave or into the hole, right?
Yep.
Yep. So you throw and go, shh.
I hope someone took the gemstones off him before we did that.
So it's a long drop.
As
but-
Meepo goes over, I go, oh, the gemstones.
and Dern looks at you and he's like, your friend just threw away one of the offerings.
My friend has suffered some brain damage from the battle. Please excuse him. There's many more where that came from.
Oh, we have much more bodies to bring you.
What brings you to this area of the dungeon?
We shall fill this pit of yours with bodies of kobolds.
It'll take much more than that.
You have a good joke. I like your character.
And by the way, he's a hobgoblin.
Ooh.
And next to him are some hobgoblin bodyguards. You see a smaller, to his left, you see a smaller goblin, which kind of looks like a shaman type character. And then the rest are just hobgoblins in the room.
Would you like to take a bite of our food? We've bring you some dragon meat.
You brought dragon?
But dragon
The
meat.
kobold's dragon?
Yes, of course.
I heard they had a pet.
And now it shall
godly
be for
red.
your feast.
As it walks into the pit.
And it walks in. So he's like, what is that?
That is the godly relic that they once worshipped, and it is now food for us all.
Where is its scales? This looks terrible.
We've already skinned it for you
It's for
the
food.
feast.
How is this thing moving?
Keep it fresh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to talk a little bit Infernal, so if he actually knows what Infernal is, he'll know that we have some ties to demons.
Okay. Give him a roll. Nah, he doesn't have a fucking clue. He's like, what?
My friend has infernal ties. He has animated the dragon to keep its meat fresh for the feast.
Man, just giving away all the secrets.
We also oh, never mind.
But again, he says, what brings you to my lair? Why come all this way?
We heard you were a man of great importance.
We wish to barter peace with you.
And for you to join our party. Wink.
If you will join our party.
And go to sleep right away. Please sleep right away.
Please come sleep with us. No, not sex, just actual sleep.
We come here because we want to lead your army against the kobolds that are remaining across
against
the
what
world.
kobolds
He
are
just
left.
looks at you and his face gets really straight and he's like, you are mistaken. This is not my army. I may lead them, but this is not my army.
Who's on?
The one you refer to is Belak. He's down below.
So we just gave him a feast.
Alright.
Have we curried favor with Balak by offering him the
Just
sacrifices?
jumped down the hole.
Belak is the one we're looking for, by the way.
The apples, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, we wish to speak to Belloc then.
You're more than welcome to go down there.
Whee! Jump right in.
Watch out, though. He has a thing for humans.
What was that?
I said, watch out, though. He has a thing for humans.
What
Who's human?
kind of thing?
He likes to keep them alive as playthings.
Oh.
That's
I guess I'm gonna hang back up here with the goblin friends and cook some dinner.
So are you telling me all the goblins are dead? Or all the kobolds are dead?
Only the ones we've encountered.
We're working our way through.
Need your help. That's why I want you to add to your party.
If the
We want
goblin
to-
army would assist us,
We want
would be
to
a
lead
great
your
help.
army across the plains to wipe the
Belloc's
kobolds
army.
off the face of this planet. Earth. Whatever you
The
Land.
Forgotten Realms.
Forgotten
Faerun.
realms across these realms.
what the fuck have you done?
Just he looks at you very solidly for like at least 10 seconds, and he goes, "Go on."
I'm very happy with my decision to stay back and hide as opposed to take any part of this.
Meanwhile, the dragons.
What is your name?
Going.
Robed man.
Niklaus.
Niklaus. What is stop me from killing you and all of your friends right now?
What would be the purpose? What would you gain from your own demise?
Did you just threaten him?
I'm going to say
Yep,
that's slightly
yes, he
more
did.
intimidatingly.
All right, give me an intimidation roll.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
That's exactly how that should have gone.
What was it?
Yeah.
A 4.
Four?
It's exactly what should have happened.
And as I witness this happen,
He just looks at you and says, "Watch your tongue."
I'll use persuasion to say, my friend, we do not wish you any harm, but remember, we've slaughtered many kobolds today. We
If
know
he
how
thinks
to fight.
If he thinks that we're chickens and all, he'll probably just murder us. So if we assume the position of some, important people,
That didn't
there's a
work.
good chance that he may.
So he
second guess
says,
himself.
Niklaus, you and your party, do you really want to be part of this?
Part of this. Part of
This. Look around. Look at this army that we're building.
We don't want this. We
What
want
do you want?
massive of an army to be able to kill all the kobolds. We want
this is
to
your-
wipe the.
Go ahead. No, keep going, man.
As they talk, I'm just gonna be sitting in the corner petting the dragon flesh, trying to keep it from jumping.
The
into
giant hot dog.
We want to the floor with the bodies of kobolds as we walk upon them.
He steps off his throne and comes walking over to you. And you see the guards just watching him intently. And he looks you right in the eyes, and his voice kind of softens as he does. He says, in order to make this happen, you need to free us. Go below and destroy Belak.
Go blow Belloc.
If you destroy him, we are free.
And you'll be part of our army.
I will.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Huzzah!
So mote it be.
All right. I inform what's Dern. I inform Dern that I'm going to inform the rest of our party.
Mm-hmm.
This is very well. They have safe passage here.
Thank you.
Wow.
If you do not kill Belak, you will have to deal with us on the way back up.
Oh, we will take care
Don't
of
worry
that.
about that later.
May we feast and rest before we go down.
Enjoy. You are safe here.
Good.
To be sure, though, you
that
guys
is what
are
we're
a part of
gonna
our
use.
party.
He rolled a 2 on that check, Dario. A 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
but
you want
you
the
rolled-
intimidation?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So you still won.
I'll go inform the rest.
This could have went
Okay.
really left.
Guys, killing Belloc.
Oh yeah, they would have slaughtered you guys.
Yeah. They have every right to.
For now, we really gotta kill Belloc. Also, they might
Why-
still kill us, but
Look, worst case scenario, we die. Best case scenario, we have an army.
best case
How is
scenario,
that
we
best
also
case scenario?
die.
Then we gotta take care of an army.
That's fine. All we have to do is take over a kingdom, and then we'll be,
This just keeps sounding like something that just keeps building.
Sounds
We
like
just
someone-
this, and then we just do this, and then we,
It
and then we
would
just
be
rule the
kept building
universe.
if you didn't build
Ambition.
the
Sounds like someone with a
dragon.
god complex. I think somebody has a god complex.
I turn to Dern. What's the best way for us to get down to Belloc?
It's in the
Jump.
pit.
Follow the kobold you threw down the pit. And you look and you see what I was describing when we were talking about the shaft. So you see all these kind of like all these vines just growing down like ropes from the down the shaft of this the shaft. So you guys can basically just scale it and climb down.
Fuck it, let's do it.
let's rest first, then we'll do it.
Oh yeah, let's rest.
Yep. So you have safe passage. You can eat. I mean, the goblins,
sleeping.
honestly, from your taste, the goblins make really shitty food, but you're welcome to join them. You can eat, drink, do whatever you want.
I turn to
Can we?
um
I think we want to take a well.
I turn to Kirsch and I say, maybe you can seduce one of the goblins into going to another room with you. And then getting them to join our party, and then sleep with you, and then
Whoa.
kill it, and then dispose of the body.
Well, technically, did he join our party? It's only after we kill Bellex.
Right, which means we have to kill Balax first.
Oh.
Which means we theoretically can't sleep unless we decide to
Sure.
kill one of our friends. Which
Why can't we sleep, though? We didn't agree that we had to kill someone as soon as we sleep, just in our sleep. It could be in a week, in a month.
It could be
We
in-
just need
in
to do it
some
while we
time.
sleep.
I agree
could do
with
it at, a few years from now.
Yeah. 40 years
I
from
think
now.
as long as-
Oh, hey, Sai,
Before
great
we
to
do
see
the
you. It's been so long, my friend.
Sleep now.
I think at least before I leave the we leave the dungeon.
Lucan, we've heard you're on your deathbed. We've come to give you a present. Death.
Luke.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Just a reminder for Catatonic. As a human, he lives the shortest out of everyone else in the party.
Why don't some of us?
I
some
just
of us
brokered a peace deal with goblins. I'm clearly going to live
Well,
the shortest.
Niklaus is human as well.
Yeah, but he's a monk. Depending how high he goes, he could get timeless body.
True, and I rage a lot, so I'm probably going to die of high blood pressure, like, real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Hypertension. He's always angry.
I'm gonna
Blood
stick to the shadows.
What's that, TJ?
I'm gonna stick to the shadows and take a short rest. And
You guys, I mean, it's later. It's late in the evening at this point. You know, you guys you're covered in blood. You're welcome to clean yourself up. They have areas. I mean, obviously they're goblins, so they're not super clean to begin with. But they do have areas with water. You know, where you can clean yourself up. They have food.
I don't think we need to be presentable for him. I mean,
yeah. But you're more than welcome to, you know, they're not partying or anything. They're just hanging out. They're not feasting. But are you guys cooking up the dragon?
it's still walking around.
It's still walking around. It's your little fleshy mascot.
We're not gonna kill him. We work so hard to bring him back to life.
Yeah.
we're not killing it. I mean,
But then
got
you
to face
presented him as food.
You're right.
It cost us our blood, and it cost Krish something more than that.
And
Did
then
present
you let
it to
Scott
Darren as food.
talk. And you let Scott present it as food.
Let's savor it until after
Delicious.
we kill.
We're going to save the dragon until after we've killed Belloc. How's that?
That would be the celebratory meal.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, we are 3 different ways of fucked.
So you guys are welcome to do a long rest here in this area. You can go anywhere in this area that you want.
I'll go in a separate room by myself first,
there are additional.
just in case.
Do you guys want privacy and stuff?
Yes.
Like you want your own space? Okay. So like you talk to the goblins and then they point you over here. So I'll open this door. So this area here down in the south corner here, where Xavier's headed, that is an empty room. There's some goblin bedrolls in there, but you guys have your own stuff. You see there's like a barrel with some apples in it, not the magical apples, and like, you know, just different things. But it's a spare room where you guys can all crash in there and you're safe and nobody's gonna mess with you.
We get a long rest now?
Well, here's a question. If we rest, do we lose our fire breathing?
Yes.
Okay, then let's not rest. Let's just go straight to it.
If you don't rest, you're gonna start doing levels of exhaustion.
Right, but the damage we could do with the breath weapon is probably going to outweigh any kind of exhaustion we have.
Well, what you guys have currently drank will go away, but Lucan has the
flask,
the water skin of it, right?
Yeah.
How many people could that feed?
Well, that was the equivalent of 3 potions, I said. So, so you could let 3 people drink off of it.
Okay.
So you could still use that the next day, and it's good for the day. I think it's
Maybe
good
worth
for the
it.
day.
That may be worth it then. If that's the case. Yeah, let's get some rest then. We'll drink the potion in the morning.
Is it unanimous?
Yeah, no matter what everyone else, Xavier's definitely taking a rest.
I can't rage because I used up all my rage. I got.
You did. Yeah, and Lucan's pretty low on health too still.
Yeah.
All right, so all you guys make your way into that room then. Unless Lucan, are you staying back? Are you not going in, or?
I'm debating. I feel like if we're all in the room, they're gonna lock us in there. We're not gonna get out.
I'll just wait outside the room then.
Let me bring Urki over. Urki's gonna be with you guys. No, you're safe. There's as far as you know. I mean,
Exactly.
you haven't gotten bad vibes. I mean, they kind of like, you know, a lot of them side eye you, like they're not super friendly with you, but they know you're talking to the leader now. You guys have parlayed. You're striking up a deal. So it's like
can we play some soccer?
it's
Like,
Switzerland,
I'm
yeah.
super high athletics, so maybe we could do like some sports or some shit and like
Exactly.
win them over.
Yeah, make them look bad. That'll win them over.
I can do some like sleight of hand for the women and children.
Yep.
Can you?
Is that what? Sai, are you going in there too? I see you over. Or is that you, Sai?
What?
In the tunnel over here?
No.
You're not going in?
No.
Okay.
Dirty goblins.
All right. So you're gonna sleep
Are you
in
just
the.
sleep in the hall?
You gonna sleep in the hallway with the fog?
Slept in worse.
Okay. There's a room right next to you here too. If you want to have a private room.
I'll go in a room then.
All right. That's this guy here. There's this. Yep. That one.
Oh, Xavier would have gone in there then. Whatever. He's already there.
Yeah. Is that everybody?
Is Alan in?
Yeah, I'm in the room with everybody else.
All right. Cool. So you guys doing the long rest?
Niklaus is still at the pit.
Okay. Niklaus, what are you doing? You heading?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Heading
get some rest.
Okay. All right. So you guys go ahead and make a long rest. Nobody messes with you. The goblins leave you alone. The hobgoblins, everybody that's there, they see you as insurance, right? Because you could potentially free them from the current binds that Balak has on them. So they are not going to mess with you guys. So you're free to eat, take your long rest, recharge your batteries, and then with the expectation that you guys are going to go down below.
Okay. So this is by far the worst situation I think I've ever been in my entire life.
You're most welcome.
No, I don't like this at all, Niklaus. You know this by now.
Life is about adventure.
This
Think
isn't
of it
an
this
adventure.
way.
This
At
is a
the end of the
suicide.
day, if we survive, we have an army that will work with us.
I don't want an army,
You could
Niklaus.
take empires.
I don't want. You know what? If we have an army, we have to food, clothe, bathe, provide weapons. We have to lead an army.
Well,
And then
that's why we
you're
take
talking about.
what we need.
But you're talking about taking an empire. So then we have more people who aren't even going to fight and die. So we got to keep them alive for longer periods of time. And, we're responsible to them. That's
I
what
do
an
not see the
empire
problem
is.
with that.
Hire a manager.
That's what generals are for.
We will
No,
get
generals
generals, we'll
don't
start our
run.
own army, we'll be kings and queens.
That's so terrible. That's one of the worst plans I've ever heard. That's
We'll
not how
be
kings and queens become kings and queens. They
The
don't
king
just.
of queens.
You become a king or queen by taking over pillaging and ravaging.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Well, no, that's a good way to get the army killed, but we'll be commanding them.
As part of the army that dies.
You're thinking too far ahead.
You're not thinking at all.
So you guys can go ahead and
Trust
hit
me,
the
my friend.
hit the long rest button on your character sheets if you want to reset all your stuff.
Just gotta make sure to confirm as it does the countdown.
Yeah, you got to do it twice or whatever.
We have to do it twice.
I
Yeah,
think
you
so.
gotta
'Cause
hit it, and then it goes green, and it has like a counter of 3, 2, 1. You gotta confirm it before the counter runs down.
and then it'll reset your HP and your spells and all that stuff.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That way, it makes sure that you didn't hit it on accident.
Right.
So, just to fail safe.
And once we have our army, we will take on my warlock wife.
That's what. By the way, guys, talking is what I do. Maybe I should talk next time, because maybe we shouldn't be doing stuff like this, because this is really bad.
Why is it bad?
Maybe if you entered the room, you would have been able to talk.
Oh no, that was dumb. That was so dumb.
I'd have to agree.
That was
Well,
one of the
Yeah,
I
you
think
look like an old man for a reason. I want to stop being an old man. I want to eat my fruit, become a young man again, and then kill my damn wife for doing it.
That's a lot of baggage, man. Probably something you should have shared with everyone before we left. Because that's
Wouldn't have joined me then.
no,
That's the best motive ever, though.
that's really, really messed up, man. Like we're part of a guild of monster.
Dario, I'm going to give you inspiration just for having that backstory.
So wait, let me get. You joined a guild of monster fighters. So you could somehow gain enough power to kill your wife? I gotta say,
the ambition is about the kingdom itself. It's about the army that can kill the warlock queen.
I
my
fist
God.
first, yo, bitches be tripping, dude.
First, that's really pathetic. Two, dear God, man, she's gonna outlive you. You are gonna die way before you can do this. Like, if not by catatonic hands, just by your motivation's gonna get you killed. You're already like 80. She's got a warlock patron. She's probably gonna live another 50, 60, 70, 120 years.
I know.
She just has to wait you out, man.
Wait, what kind of monk
This
did
is
you
what
say
the
you were
fruit
again?
is for.
A
He's a
near
monk?
dead one.
Once my ailment
He's
is
a monk.
cured, I'll be fine.
So, Karish, while you're sleeping,
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
you have this dream, right? This strong vision comes in, and you guys wouldn't see this, but the skin dragon drops to the ground, and the essence comes out of it, and it goes into your head, Karish.
Wait, this is a dream or real life?
Both.
Oh, crap.
So it's entering your mind again, and let me see. Let me know if the voice changer still works. There we go. Can you hear me?
Nope, not at all.
Karish,
She's not home.
what are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Wondering when you're gonna uphold the end of my bargain.
I will. I definitely will not go against my word and against our bargain. I do plan to take one of member of my party.
One of your own.
Yes.
And it must be done before you leave this dungeon.
Like the entire dungeon or like this room?
This.
Like,
He's
what
adding
constitutes
stipulations
a
right now. You
dungeon?
realize this, right?
Why would you ask
You gotta
that?
be careful about.
Don't
Oh boy.
don't ask that.
Just to be clear, so I don't get him in my head again.
If you
Are
says
you
the
refusing our bargain?
What would happen if I refuse?
You'll see.
Click.
Wow.
You saying anything to him?
All right. No, I'm not. I'm gonna
Okay.
say, okay, you know what? I'll say it will be done. I don't know.
Very well. Rest easy.
Yeah, I'll do it or whatever. Gee.
And then he seeps back out of your head, and then you guys don't obviously, but he goes back into the dragon.
All right. So, all of these, because I'm not really in the room. I think I was in the doorway, but
Yeah.
all the other goblins, are they asleep yet, or are they just partying? What are they doing?
No, everybody's sleeping.
Oh, everyone's sleeping. Okay. Let's see. Can I try? I'm gonna have to use Scott's plan and try to seduce a goblin.
Nice.
I missed that. What happened?
She's gonna use your plan to seduce the goblin.
Great.
I won't sleep with him though, but I'll just try to see if I can get him to agree.
You don't have to sleep with him. You just have to actually sleep.
Let's play a little Who's Your Daddy?
All
You
right.
have to join the party first.
Right. I gotta get him to join. To at least say the words. Say he's gonna join the party.
Yeah, but they're
You have to kill
But I
Bullock
mean-
first.
But
There's no way they're joining us otherwise.
because you're barely in a neutral zone with them right now. I mean,
actually, can I like dial back the demon? I don't know.
Can I turn down his volume?
yeah,
I want to ask him a question.
Can I star 6-7 him?
yeah. What are you doing calling me, motherfucker?
Actually, you know what? Never mind, because he said we still got to go down to kill Bellatrix, and it's still in the dungeon, so I'm good.
Yeah,
You're
because
good
when you
until-
guys go down, you're gonna go to the next level of the dungeon down. So.
Right. So I'm still good. I'm cool. I'm gonna just keep this part a secret.
Okay. All right, so everybody rest. You guys make it through the night. Nobody attacks you, messes with you. You're safe. You're in a safe zone. You wake up. It's morning. The room still smells of goblin and refuse and all the other shit that's around this area. But you guys are fully recovered. Everything's back, and you're up. It's morning.
I pop a mage armor on myself. I go over to Niklaus. Don't make me regret this. And I give him a mage armor.
You're thinking wisely, my friend.
I blow a whistle and get my zombie back.
Oh, okay. So Sam, do you have to blow that every day, every morning?
Yep, every morning, little blowy.
I gotta
So
blow
he-
it every
So
morning.
when it's nighttime, he just kind of stops being undead. Is that how it works?
It's 24
No, it
hours.
says every 24 hours.
Okay. All right.
And then if he doesn't, he just loses control of it.
Okay.
So I'm just setting it up so it's every 24 after I rest. So,
Okay.
makes sense.
And you can do it on the same body over and over.
hmm
Okay. Cool.
Let's
So
destroy it.
Okay. So you blow the whistle. He reanimates. What are you guys doing?
Panicking.
So I guess we're jumping in that hole, huh?
Not jumping, we're climbing.
From a Tailspire
That's
point of
fine.
view, this might be interesting to figure out how I'm going to get you guys down there, but we'll see.
Oh no, we'll just fall straight down to the
You just
map.
drop straight
Yeah,
down.
you can probably just drop them in, right?
Right.
No, it automatically does that. That's what happens is you just drop down. Because that's what happened to Scott's first catatonic. He's actually jumped off the map.
I'm going to try the dragon.
Yeah,
Right?
try the dragon. I'm watching the hole.
That's what she said.
He's on the edge.
Oops.
Do you see that little bar at the by
There he goes.
the-
Yeah, he just dropped straight down. All right, so all you guys give me. I guess that'd
Athletics.
be athletics. Yeah, give me athletics checks as you're making your way down.
I hate athletics.
23!
Nice. Yeah, you go down no problem. Catatonic.
acrobatics or athletics?
Can I do acrobatics
Oh,
on my way down?
No, it's athletics.
Damn.
Oh, come on. I got 6 plus 6
Sorry.
on acrobatics.
But then what would you actually do for acrobatics? I feel
You
like
do flips all the way down.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
It's all the way down, obviously.
I got a 4.
I got a 19.
Can I roll again?
I got
What does inspiration
unnatural-
give me, by the way? Like, am I
So
just
inspiration,
inspiring
it lets you roll advantage on any roll. Like any D20 roll.
people? Okay.
So you can use that to roll advantage, or you can pass it on to a friend if you want. It's good for one use. Got it.
I'm actually upset because I rolled
Athletics.
before I thought of using
18.
my rope and pittance. Because I rolled a 2 and I have a -1. So down I go.
Okay, so who got below a 10?
I did.
18.
All right, so we're talking.
This is climbing. This is my thing.
It is your thing, yeah. All right, so you guys
Oops.
5,
Hey,
7.
I saw you're already halfway down when you jumped. That's not
So
fair.
those who fell are going to take 12 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Guys, I need to rest again.
Oh, I
you
gotta.
did. You knocked yourself out.
I gotta get Erky down there, don't I? Where'd he go?
Yep.
There he is.
I wish I remembered that I had rope.
How do you go down?
You just drop your
What do you
character
mean?
in the
You
hole.
just put your character in the hole.
All right, let me roll for Erky. Erky rolled a
How do we get
6.
to that, down to that view though?
I should be able to drop it down. Like so, you do
I'm
you have the
already
white?
Bar at the right.
You see the white thing?
Yep.
You should be able to roll
I
that,
see.
and then you can move the green one too to get rid of what you guys see.
That is locked, I think.
Yeah, it looks locked.
Yeah. The green one's locked. The white one isn't.
But the white one doesn't let us go down.
Well, can I unlock it?
You should be able to just click on your character icon and it should snap to you.
Yeah, you can do that too. That'll drop you down, right? Like on the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
So Erky rolled a 6, so he's taking 6 and 7, so 13 points of damage. So he falls.
How much did you say before? I'm sorry, 12?
I think it was 12, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Let it around this mushroom.
So Erky hits the bottom. Is he still awake? Let's see.
It'd be really bad if he's not.
Yeah.
The body's hit the floor on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Where did he go? Erky, here he is.
Actually, can I use inspirational? Nah, I'm saving it anyways.
Okay, it's up to you, man. He had 17 hit points, so he's still up.
Yeah.
He's at 4.
Guys,
so-
we really need potions. We should have asked for potions.
okay, so Erky's like, oh my god, guys,
Oh, yeah.
that was terrible.
I agree.
Should I heal us?
Yes, please.
So, who's getting healed? Who wants it?
Me.
Okay.
I kind of
5
wanted,
points.
but yeah, I'm at 5 as well.
Okay, so Karish, Erky comes over, and his heal is, he just does, I think it's just a D8, right? So yeah, it's just one D8 plus his spellcasting modifier. So that's gonna be, he's gonna give you, Karish, you're gonna get 7 back.
Okay, thank you.
Xavier, he's gonna walk over to you, and you're gonna get 7 back as well. And then he's like, I hate to do it, guys, but I really need to heal myself.
It's all right, Erky. I'm just glad you're with us and you're a valued member of our party. I don't know where we'd be without
Are
you.
you leaving me at 5?
Wait,
You're
you
a
got hurt?
I got hurt on the way down.
You don't have slow fall yet? Oh, man.
Erky's like, I can give you my last heal, but I need you guys to help me out somehow. I'm really low on health.
Right, but if once you can't heal, you're kind of useless to us anyway, so just hide.
Nope, that's not true. You're a valued member of this party.
Hey, why don't you just go to sleep, buddy? We'll take care of this
You just
for you.
you just see his face. He looks like he's gonna start crying at any moment.
Erky, you have literally been a lifesaver on multiple occasions. You've done more for this party than anyone else.
Take a rest, buddy.
I think
Go for it.
if you
We
weren't here
got you,
with us,
kiddo. Don't worry about
All right, so Erky walks over. He limps on his like busted ankle, and he gives you his last heal. And Niklaus, you get 7 more. As he walks over and heals you, Niklaus, you look over and you see Meepo's feet sticking out of a freshly dug grave. And you look around and you see a bunch of these tree-like creatures are making their way toward you, and you see these skeletons that are in robes carrying shovels.
Ooh.
And that's probably where we're going to end it tonight.
Thank God.
Wonderful.
So you see these skeletons wearing robes carrying shovels, and you see these odd looking like like tree sapling kind of things making their way toward you.
Dear fucking God.
They're running after the dragon. Bury it.